My man got on them. What the fuck are those? He got Cadillacs on his toes. What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Yo, my man. Oh, motherfucker!
Dose of Coke.
They say it.
Fucker.
They say it tastes good.
What? Ah! Ah! Dose of Coke.
They say it.
Fucker.
They say it tastes good.
What? Ah! Ah!
Guess the food that I put on this plate by smelling it, I will give you $500, okay? All right, smell it.
Morning, boys. Morning, Texas Law Dog.
Hey, I want to say happy birthday to Bobby Fran.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, it is 5 minutes past the hour. Very special day today. Big happy birthday to one of our loyal listeners out there, Mr. Bobby Fran.
I can't. That's not working.
That's all you get.
Getting
Fine. She's minding hers.
Oh my God, Tor!
Oh, he lifted it.
No, let go of me. I can do it myself.
Fine. She's minding hers.
Oh my God, Tor!
Oh, he lifted it.
No, let go of me. I can do it myself.
Holy Santa Claus shit. Can you imagine if we had...
Yeah. Hey, you don't think Michael
Dave Daff will
Fredo?
attend. The what?
You don't think Michael had feelings for Fredo? He loved him. It was hard. It was hard to
Broke
do.
his heart.
It's
I'm
different.
smart.
He kissed him and everything.
Dave
Broke
Daff
my
will
heart.
attend.
You broke my heart, Fredo. Fredo,
fuck up.
run that
Yeah.
club. Fredo,
Shut-
go to the airport.
Dave. Okay. Dave Daff will attend $10. Happy birthday at BF Live Bobby Fran. Happy birthday again, my friend and your friend and everybody's friend. A great guy and a funny man.
Hi. I hope you have a spectacular fucking day. Thanks. Bye.
We're doing it.
on, everybody. Get in here. We're doing it. Come on. It's Friday, 12 noon East here on the East Coast, 9 a.m. Pacific. How's everybody doing? We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're wrapping up. We're going to put a bow on this week like a son of a bitch today. How is everybody doing? Episode 57. Can you believe it? The second full week of daily BF Live shows. How's everybody doing today on this great Friday? It's kind of gloomy where I'm at, but it's great because I'm here with you guys. So we're gonna have a great day today. We got replayables to look forward to tonight. Got some friends in the chat. I got a friend backstage. Let me take my little reel out. I hope everybody enjoyed that kind of liftoff reel that we had. That was a lot of fun. I hope you have an excellent day. I'm going to do my best to make sure you have an excellent day. And another person who's going to help make sure you have an excellent day is my bro, you know. He's from the Great White North. Let's say hello to our friend, Bobby Nick Havens.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-oh. We got a new background there, Bobby. What's going on here, buddy?
Actually, Hackride made this for me. So
Hackers? What you got there?
Yeah.
Judas Priest. It's a bland, bro. That looks
Aerosmith, some Metallica,
tight, bro. That's tight.
some AC/DC somewhere here.
You got a lounge. You got a formal lounge there, bro.
That's right.
Well, there you go.
Right.
And I see you have your Bobby Nick 1978 logo at the bottom right corner of the screen. Is that what it says, right? Bobby Nick,
Yeah,
1978.
that's my YouTube channel.
There you go. In
I
the
got
lounge with
content down there.
nice, dude. Well, how you doing today? You got your fancy backdrop and everything. Thanks for joining me today on this Friday, bro.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. No
The
problem
end
at
of
all.
another week. It's 4/19. I don't know that means much to you as it does to me, but tomorrow is 4/20, but I don't know. I'm so excited I can barely wait. I don't know. Yeah. So I think tonight's episode we're gonna call replayables. We can't wait 4/20 because we can't wait. We're gonna do replayables tonight. You know we can't wait. So that's where the party will be tonight. Shout out to Chris and Bob Levy and all the guys over there at the Shuley Network and at the Levy-verse, man. So so what's been good with you the last 24 hours? I imagine you did a podcast, and then you did a podcast, and then you did a podcast.
Pretty much, yeah. Did No Filter last night, and then oh yeah, No Filter. Bybee came on. He got a new setup.
Did he? Fucking A, Bybee.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was on with Scott that one day over at his house, and I think he's getting the bug a little bit. He like kicked some content to me. I think he's getting the bug a little bit. So we'll have to see if he makes it on with Scott or makes it on by himself, maybe on a future edition of BF Live. So how did that go, man? Went pretty good?
It went good. It went good.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's a good guy, supports everything that we all do, and so that was good that he ended up doing that. So you're talking about being in the lounge, Bobby. CBS, I don't know, excuse me. I don't know if it happened for you up in Canada, but last Sunday they aired the Billy Joel concert, the 100th concert at Madison Square Garden. Are you familiar with Billy Joel? He has like a kind of a part-time residency in Madison Square Garden.
Oh yeah, I think I heard something about that. Not too much though.
All right, well, I'll fill everybody in on it because we were watching it at the time. It was Sunday night. It was after the Masters, so it already ran late, the Billy Joel concert. They had been promoting this for a few weeks. Billy Joel, obviously, rock star, and he had his 100 residency concert at Madison Square Garden. So it was on CBS Sunday night after the Masters. And what happens, Bobby? With about 2 minutes to go in the finale song of Piano Man, he's singing Piano Man. It's like 11:35 or something. They're past the half hour. They cut away from the fucking thing, bro. The fucking network cuts it. Well, people lost their shit. I went on to my local Twitter, on local Twitter X, to my local CBS affiliate, and people were losing their shit, Bobby.
Rightfully so.
I can't believe it. You writing things saying it's breaking news. We've been waiting for this concert. How dare you cut off Billy Joel and when he's singing Piano Man of all things? Well, I have a screen share. They got such a backlash, Bobby Nick. That was just at my affiliate, and I sat there laughing my balls off just at my local affiliate. So I can imagine the shit sandwich that CBS nationally was eating. Thank you, Psych. I know that other things are going on. I see you says check you later. I appreciate you, Psych. 666. I'll be around later. But yeah, so they had this concert going on, and they cut it off abruptly. They ate so much shit nationally.
They're gonna air it again.
They're gonna air it again tonight.
Well, there you go.
So if you watched it or if you didn't get a chance to see it because it was on a Sunday night or whatever, if you heard about this, because of the shit sandwich that CBS ate, they're going to air it tonight. And I'll read this little article that CBS trying to explain themselves. Billy Joel's special will air again after abrupt cutoff on CBS. And see, at the time, we thought it was just our local affiliate, Bobby. And so we were kind of pissed at our local affiliate. Come to find in this article that it was kind of more of a network thing. It says CBS will re-air its broadcast of Billy Joel's 100th consecutive performance at Madison Square Garden after it was cut short for some viewers on Sunday. Joel was in the middle of singing Piano Man when local news began in some parts of the country. And the quote says, due to overwhelming demand from his legion of fans, Joel's performance, or that bunch of F-bombs they got, filmed on March 28th, will air again in its entirety April 19th tonight at 9 p.m. East on CBS. CBS said on Monday. Fans can also watch Joel's performance on Paramount Plus. A network programming timing error ended last night's Billy Joel special approximately 2 minutes early in the Eastern and Central time zones, Julia Holland, CBS's vice president of communications, said in a statement. We apologize to Mr. Joel and his fans, our affiliated stations, and our audience whose viewing experience was interrupted during the last song. Joel performed some of his biggest hits during the performance, including New York State of Mind and his single, Turn the Lights Back On. Sting joined him on stage during the concert to perform Big Man on Mulberry Street. Joel also brought out Jerry Seinfeld. So it was a lot of fun. It was a celebration. Said Sunday, the Sunday special got a late start after the 2024 Masters Tournament. The singer has performed at Madison Square Garden a record number of times, and he'll perform there for the final time in July of 2024. So there you go, Bobby Nick. I can only imagine the shit sandwich that CBS corporate ate. If the one affiliate that I saw in my area, I mean, they were just slinging. I was laughing because they were like, "Fuck you, you're pieces of shit." I mean, just everything. It was funny, man. So, do you think you're a big Billy Joel guy in general, Bobby Nick?
Not a huge Billy Joel fan, but I like a handful of songs.
He's adequate. He does catchy songs and everything. It's not like I love or go crazy on him, but I can respect that he's had a long career and he has lots of hit. Multiple generations love him. Right. So they had millions of people. I mean, they literally pissed off millions of people. What I should have done, I probably should have pulled up some of my local tweets and some of the national CBS tweets, because I guarantee you they were chef's kiss, because the ones I saw coming through, Bobby, were freaking hilarious. I mean, just F-bombs left and right and great decision and all this shit. But
well, this is something people are passionate about, their music. And you got them off of a special that, has been promised for a while.
You don't
get a
that.
Backlash. Yeah.
Like, I have this thing, and I'll be curious if anybody else does. I can't leave a house or leave a song in the middle of it, or even in my car. Like, if I'm in my car, I have to if I can't wait for the song, I have to wait for a certain verse or something to end. Like, it must kind of end properly. I can't leave in the middle of a song I'm enjoying or something. I try to stay to the end or cut it off on a beat, not abruptly or something, Bobby. So.
I feel you on that one.
I like me some music, but yeah. So CBS, they dropped the ball royally on that one. So if you did see it and you were pissed off and you wanted to see the entire Piano Man, or if you didn't know about it or see any of it, you can watch a Billy Joel concert for free tonight on CBS television at 9:00 East. So there you go. All right. Well, let's see. I see some people checking in. This is awesome. This is a Friday. We're ending the week. We're freaking doing it, as we say.
Doing it.
We are doing it. Shout out to my West Coast people who are just getting their day started. It's a little past the 9:00 hour out there. Shout out to people on the East Coast that are taking lunch. Whatever you're doing, thanks for joining BF Live. This has been an awesome 2 weeks. BF Live Daily, it's a thing because we have a daily family, and the daily family is all in the chat checking in. So why don't I find my little thing here, and we'll do it, and we will do what we like to do here, the chat family check-in. Let's see what everybody is up to on this Friday.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right, talk amongst yourself, talking to me. This is the chat family check-in. Let's do this, man. For April 19th, it's Friday with the end of another week. Get ready to head into the weekend. It's 4:19. I can't wait for 4:20. So let's get started. Let's get in here. I'll just get my goggles on in a minute so I can read this properly. And let's check in with the chat family. It's the bro saying good morning first. It's Dave Daffler. How you doing? I saw Buckshot Kid in here last night saying this is entirely too early. Bob, you know yourself, I kind of was on top of my game. Sometimes when we do these shows, you're either way ahead of the game or way behind it. Sometimes I've made the link kind of like during the day of the show. Yesterday, I made the link for today's show like way yesterday and sent it to you early, brother.
Yeah. I always appreciate getting links early, but the only thing is if people start chatting in the chat, then you might have
lose
to
it.
scroll up a little bit. Yeah.
Well, you know my little habit that I do, my little habit that I have. What do I do, bro? But I make a line of stars, right? I kind of make mine stick out for that reason in our chats and all that stuff because I know our chats fill up with a lot of information, brother. But Dave Daffler's saying good morning. Let's see. Good morning, I say. It's Friday, and let's make it a good one. Come on, people. Let's make it a good one. We're here. We're doing. I'm here to help you. Help my best. Damn, just do it. We gonna do her. We gonna do her. So, goddamn, yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. What's good, Live Ween? I saw you. I checked in on your Discord a little on the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, which I put the link in the chat today. So if you're not a member of the 100 Proof Podcasting Discord, the link is floating around in the chat right here. You click on that, and you can join us over on the like kind of replayables universe, if you will. So Live Ween was on there yesterday, and you were playing guitar, bro. And at one point, you were playing Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. I was singing along with you, bro. So check out Live Ween on there sometimes. How you doing, Live Ween? Good morning to Dave Daffler from Buckshot Kid. Donkey Kongton saying cheers, y'all. Well, cheers, Donkey. What's good, man? I know tomorrow's a national holiday for you, bro. 420. We can't wait for it. We're going to be celebrating today. So, yeah, can't wait 420. If you can't wait for 420, join us tonight on Replayables because they like to get me to drink tonight, but I told Chris this is our 420 show. So this is my show tonight. Yo, dudes, it's the Trunk Squad checking in. What's good, Chunk? I know all my Perry friends got a choice today. Hopefully you come back and forth. 666 and bones up to all my Perry people checking in with me. And there it is right there at 100 Proof Podcasting. Discord link right there. And that's their new name for the Replayables kind of a channel and Discord link. So go ahead and check that over there. You can send us videos and all that stuff over there. Hello, Trunk Squad from Buckshot Kid. Live Ween says, that's a duck colonic. Yeah, and the liftoff reel when that duck was getting blasted in the fountains or whatever. That was a good one. So there you go, Duck Colonic. What up, Chunk? He's giving the applause. What's up, man? Hello, says our friend Dave Daffler. How you doing today, buddy? I love you all, not as friends, but in a sexual way. I love you, and I want you inside me. I see the P's coming through, and I see the PPs from PayPal. The double P's mean that Brian Clotter gave me $10. Thank you, Brian.
Nice.
Thanks to the bro, man. You've been so generous and supportive all week and even beyond that. And there's the number in the ticker. I gave it out earlier, so there you go. There's the number in the ticker. Maybe he'll call, shout out. He told me you were going to a doctor's appointment, so I hope that goes all well. I won't dox you, HIPAA, or nothing like that, but there you go. Good afternoon, everyone. You get a kiss. It's the lovely Tiffany Washington checking in.
Hey.
Thank you. Oh, okay. All right. No problem. I see Dave Dav. I see your message there, buddy. I appreciate that. Chunk Squad, that's very comforting. Let's see, because he said, I want you inside me in a sexual way. It's full homo here, but let's not get it twisted. Hi, Live Ween from Dave Daffler. Bobby says, hey, guys, everyone good? We're all good in the hood. Come on, Bobby. I heard you're becoming a little podcast star now, bro. You was on, like, No Filter, kind of trying it out. So, and you've already been on with Frank, with, I think a name on here. You've been on here with Scott, but not by yourself. But how you doing, brother? Prank on Grandma. It's actually regular Coke, and she drinks it all. How you doing, Live Ween? That was funny. That cussing Grandma, Bobby Nick, with the Mentos. It don't take much to get her cussing.
That's right.
Yeah, she's a funny one. That's a funny viral lady. Well, we got some fun stuff planned for you here today. Of course, I got the not so serious news planned for you. We'll do the National Day Hey Hey. We're also going to check out BF's Wack Package. Wack Package, you say? Yeah, we're going to go back in the day and feature a Wack Packer from the Howard Stern Show. And I have a good one for you today. I don't know if you saw any of the show yesterday, Bobby Nick, but we had the Wack Pack thing on yesterday. We did that one. We did Hank the Angry Dwarf, Drunken Dwarf, in the music competition against Gary Delabate. It was funny, man. People loved it.
Oh, yeah.
That was a classic.
He was so good at that shit, man. Like,
so
you would think that, he would be shit at everything because he's such a drunk.
Yeah, he couldn't function. You didn't think he could function as a regular human being. So what do you think he's going to do well? But he does drunken music trivia well. So we did that yesterday on BF's Wack Package. So we're going to look at my Wack Package today also. Let's see. What's up going? What's up? Oh.
Happy Friday. Tomorrow is 420.
Yeah.
But I ain't waiting.
You ain't.
Fire it up. Bitches.
Well, let's fire it up, bitches. Come on. What you got? All right, Alexa. Alexa's got that attitude. She's ready to go. She's saying, fired up, bitches. Everybody. That's Brian Clutter checking in. Thank you, bro, for the 10 through the PayPal. And you too can be like Brian and or Dave Daffler. I have the preset PayPal link set at the top of this chat. Thank you very much. Hello, Brian Clutter from Buckshot Kid. Terry Nee saying happy birthday. Yes. What's up, Terry Nee? Hey, nobody. That was, I'm kind of like, let's say I'm recycling. I'm saving the earth. I'm conserving. I'm kind of reusing some of these leftover liftoff reels. Maybe some of you didn't see them or maybe just don't remember them. But they got some funny stuff in them. And some of the stuff in there was when they were going through the happy birthday kick there, Bobby Nick. It was everybody's birthday, like every day.
Yeah. That was, well, I mean, it still happens.
And it's still happening, yeah. Hi, Terry Nee from Dave Daffler in the house. Dave Daffler shouting out Clutter, and he's shouting out Buckshot, and he's shouting out Bobby, and the Stream Elements bot. There you go. There's my link tree. The lovely Dina Marie's checking in. How you doing, Dina Marie? You were confused for a minute watching that liftoff reel, huh? Because it has some content. When I get a good zinger in on there, I try to include that in my liftoff reel. Or if they mention me, I try to include those in my liftoff reel. So, what's up, Dina? How you doing? Dave Daffler says, BF Live, Bobby, isn't your birthday in 2 weeks? I don't know. Like when they were doing that, Bobby Nick, like he sent me a message when they were doing all of those. Every day was everybody's birthday, and his Siri was getting so confused on his phone because it was trying to log all these birthdays for him. So he's showing me how Siri on his phone is logging all of these fake birthdays.
Right. Yeah.
I said at this point I don't even know what my real birthday is because they said it was my birthday so much. But let's see. Hi, Dina Marie 84. Bobby says, hey, Dave Daffler. Hey, Daffler. Hey, Daffler. Hey, Daffler. Bobby is saying, hey, Tiffany Wash. Hey, Dave from Tiffany, Washington. Hey, Bobby from Tiffany. And here it is. He's checking in. See, I love my PCL family. I know Perry's going on, guys, but you guys are cool enough to go, you know what? My boy BF Live is on. I got to go give him some love, too. So thank you, Matt. Thank you, Psych 666 and Bones Up. I know you're enjoying that. When I started doing a daily show, I didn't always realize who I would be running against. So I'm Monday through Friday. I'm 12 o'clock East. Whatever happens. So, but I'm here. We're doing it. I'll be joining you soon. Hey, everyone from Psych. What's up, Psych? Thanks, man. That's another bro, you know. It's 8:15 on Bob's watch. No, it's 8:15 on Bob's watch. Wait a minute.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. He didn't like that. Let's see. Electra says, hey there, chat family, NBF. Thank you. Good morning. Hope you're having a good start to your day. To the lovely DJ Electra. How are you doing on this Friday? April
we actually brought out weird stuff again on No Filter last night. And we went over Electra's case of oh shit, I can't remember the guy's name.
The Apple River. Was it Apple River? Was it the Apple River stabbings, or was it the new one she's talking about?
The new one, yeah. And yeah, you know, it was fun to bring that back, and I want to thank her for giving us a little way to do that.
Okay, that's cool.
You know?
That's cool. And I know she's going to start, she's big into true crime. I know that's how she met. She says that she met Wendy Pack and all through True Crime Friends, and she met Wendy. And Electra's big into true crime, and she's going to be starting her own thing over on her YouTube, Electra. So once you have it, if you have it ready to throw in the chat, you can put your link in the chat, obviously, and let people know where they can find your page. And please like, share, and subscribe. Check out DJ Electra on her page. She also throws down with Hack Ride, our bro. But she's going to be starting her own true crime show on there, too, because I know that's something she has a passion for. It's Friday, fuckaroonies. Yeah. I like that. Fuckaroonies. Somehow I resemble that remark. I feel like a fuckaroony. So how you doing, Bezos? Let's see. Electra says, hit the like, everyone. Pretty please. Pretty please. I like that. You can remind them nicely. That's very nice. Let me see. Or... you can just, what's that? A, B, C, D, E, F. I can't find alphabetical. I hope. Oh.
Phil McCooch.
Oh, you can just do that. Let's see. Matt, smoking. What's up? Men holding hands. Smoking cigarettes. Let's go. Men holding hands. Hey, Bobby and Bobby Nick from the lovely Tiffany, Washington. Hey, what up, Bobby Nick from the Live Ween?
Live Ween.
How you been, Live Ween? Dave Daffler saying Bobby Salid. Bobby Salid.
Hey, Dave.
And Electra's digging that new background. I guess she would probably knows or recognizes that it's from a friend of hers, right?
That's a Hack Ride production. Yeah, I'm sure she
Hack
does.
Ride. HWO, Hack Ride World Order. Yeah, we're taking it from Jake. That's right. No more HWO for Jake. It's Hack Ride World Order. There's my link tree running automatically. Hey, Electra from Dina Marie. And Tiffany Washington is shouting out Electra, as well as Dave Daffler. And Electra's giving the love back. And Dave is saying, BRB, I know what you're up to. There's other things going on. I understand, Dave, but you'll be back and forth. Let's see. Dave Daffler is getting the love from Electra. Buckshot is saying, hello, Bobby and Stream Elements. There you go. See, he never forgets Stream Elements. Bobby, Nick, I like that.
Yeah, you gotta get the stream elements in there.
You gotta love this.
And he loves too.
Yeah, I think he's like the only one that's ever given Stream Elements any love. So you gotta like that.
I am a robot.
I know, and Buckshot loves you. Let's see. Already started 420 here, bro. Let's go. Like she's like, what you talking about? She's like, hello, Tiffany Washington. How you doing? From Buckshot Kid. Psych says, bones up, everyone. I gotta get back to work. Busy week this week, unfortunately. But come on, Psych. I know you're always out there, bro. Thanks for checking in, and thanks for saying that you like seeing BF live, so you can check in a little bit here during the day, brother. How you doing? Have a good one, man. We'll see you soon. Hey, Tiffany Washington. Hey, from the lovely DJ Electra. Let's see.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good. Bobby Nick. Hey, Bobby Nick from your boy Bobby.
Tiffany
man. Washington is saying, hey, Buck. Hello, Electra from Buck. And she's giving it back to Buck. Psych is saying, check you later, BF. Thank you, Psych. I appreciate you, bro. BF getting it done. Thank you, baby. Thanks for
Oh, you know what? One more thing I want to
talk
about.
Sure.
Andrew, I think his PC is done. So you know what we're gonna do tomorrow night on No Filter. We're gonna do a little bit of a fundraiser. We're gonna sing. We're gonna do some karaoke and put out a link to PayPal for people to donate for a new computer for Andrew, because it's been messing up for the past 2 weeks. And yeah,
I see some of this going on in our private chat and the old shits, and I can't make it and all that stuff. So I was wondering what the status of was that. So you're doing that this Saturday then, right?
Yeah, tomorrow actually, I guess. Yeah.
All right. So it's tomorrow on No Filter. If you're interested in helping our boy Andrew kind of get a new computer, you know, he's done pretty good on this one, I must say, Bobby Nick, because when you and I first started podcasting with Andrew, we would have a problem a day, a problem a show, a problem a minute. It was like we couldn't hear him, we couldn't see him. It was always something going on with his stuff, and we were finally surprised when he got consistency out of him. So I guess that consistency had its run. So if anyone is interested in helping our boy Andrew the Giant 96. He's also the host of No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Check them out tomorrow on the No Filter channel. They do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And tomorrow they're going to be trying to raise some money. I guess you're going to be singing and showing your ass or doing whatever you got to do to raise that money, right there, Bobby?
That's right. Oh yeah, and also it will also be simulcast on Andrew's solo channel. What is that one?
Andrew the Giant 96.
Yes, thank you.
Andrew the Giant, not Andre. Andrew the Giant. And the number 96 right here at YouTube. It'll be on both of those channels, so you can watch it, see what these kind of got, what they get into, and the shit they kind of go through to hook our boy Andrew with a new computer. Thank you. I'm a big man on Dingleberry Street. I'm a big love shaking on Dingleberry Street. It's Cut of the Jib checking in. I saw that he was a new member on the Shuley Network. And I also saw that he's making a theme for one of Bob Levy's new shows on the Levyverse, probably one of his member-only shows that he's going to start out real soon. So get behind the wall over there on the Levyverse, member up, because that's where Replayables happens on Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 o'clock East. And he also does a Rising with the Rev. He does Out of the Coffin. And now he's going to be doing some members-only shows behind that wall. So get behind that wall, y'all. Member up. Bobby Nick, that new background is 100. Incredible, brother.
Yeah, well, thank Hack Ride. He's the man who sent it to me yesterday.
There you go. Hack Ride and Electra.
Look at that. We got some Judas Priest. We got some Aerosmith. We got some Metallica behind me.
Behind you, yeah.
The Tragically Hip over here.
Oh, that's your Canadian group. That's one of your
faves.
Faves.
That's right. Got to represent Canada or Canada.
Got to represent all of Canada. Well, let's get back into these comments. And so there you go. That is an awesome background. A shout out to Hack Ride and DJ Electra. They're so supportive and helpful in many ways. Let's see. That's right. Hit that like button, that thumbs up, please. I appreciate everybody subscribing this week, man. I got some new subscribers joining, so I appreciate you. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. We got the big man on Dingleberry Street. We got that in background. Tiffany Washington saying, hey, Jib. Donkey is saying, cheers, y'all. I started listening to Steve Winwood and lost track of time. But you better get back in the high life again and get in here. Come on, man. Come on. Get back in the high life. Get in here. Hey, Donkey from Tiffany Washington. Good morning for my lovely sister, Kathy. Oh. Dave Daffler's in and out, Kath. He's in and out. He's over. He's checking out some other stuff. He's been in and out, but I'm sure he'll recognize you when he sees you. Love, Steve will bring me the higher love. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka. It reminds me of the piss break. I think I need a piss break. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Yes, Steve Winwood, higher love, good song. Let's see. Cheers, Tiffany from Donkey Kongington. Thanks, BF. That was fun. Yeah, man. I was singing with you, bro. I didn't know if you heard me, man, but I was like singing it. Yeah, man. I was singing it. Morning and afternoon to Kathy from Tiffany Washington. Every day is 420 for me, Bobby. Well, we know that. Who you telling? You better put us on that. Don't be saying me with your possessive self. Look at this. I got this. Come on. I got my shits ready because we do these 3-hour shows. I knew it was going to be 419. I'm like, all these 420 mentions are going to make me want to do something. So I'm ready. Damn. Let's go, Donkey. Let's see. Me too, Electra. It's Electra. It's Electra. I got to do that one. Let's see. 420 means nothing to a real pothead. You know, yeah, but it's cool. But it lets everybody know it's kind of like you kind of just do this on this day. Right, Donkey? You're like, that's right. Fucking right. That's right. Fucking right. Yeah, but it definitely ain't what it used to be now that it's all, I guess it's all legal now and everything. Shout out to Bybee from Electra. Donkey Kongington is saying, at Electra, I didn't make it to higher love. I was still in the traffic phase. Low spark of high heel boys, I added to that one. Traffic phase when I realized I was missing BF. Yeah, come on, man. I love me some traffic. Yeah, man. I grew up on, my brother-in-law raised me. Shout out to my brother-in-law, Charlie William. Whoop. Let me see this here. I keep his card right here. This is my brother-in-law. Rest in peace. Charles William Linder Jr. That's my bro. That's Kathy's widower, if you will. Yeah. Shout out to my brother-in-law, Chuck, man. He raised me up on that shit. Steve Winwood and Classic Rock, all the good shit, man. I look at him right here when I do my show every day. Dude, I forgot he was in traffic. Mind blown. Oh, yeah. Spencer Davis Group, Give Me Good Love. Fucking Steve Winwood is a prolific artist, man. Steve Winwood goes way back. Yeah. He was like a teenager, I think, when he was in Spencer Davis Group. I think Hank has Asperger's. God damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Peggy says I have a narrow urethra. Damn it, Bobby. Cheers at Dave Daffler from Donkey Kongington. Donkey Kongington says, yes, ma'am, at Electra. There you go. Spencer, look at this. I didn't even get to it. Spencer Davis Group, Give Me Some Lovin', Traffic, Blind Faith, Can't Find My Way Home, Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker, Solo Career. Donkey knows all of it. Yes. Are you a big Steve Winwood fan there, Bobby Nick?
I can't say that I am.
Well, wow, man. He's a good one. See, that's what I love about music, Bobby Nick, because we've been living a certain amount of years, and you kind of think, oh, I've been through all the styles, and I know this and that, but that's what I love about music is that you never know everything, and there's always something new to discover, even if it's something like old classic shit, man. I love it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, I remember back in like the early 2000s when I first got a computer.
Mm-hmm.
That was when the new music was kind of just getting weird for me. And so then I went back and I discovered all the bands that I kind of missed over the years. And
that's fun.
Went way back to the music that maybe my parents listened to and that I didn't want to listen to it because it was my parents' music, you know.
You rejected it at the time.
Yeah,
yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And
very familiar with that.
Just open my world up to the stuff that had already been here. And
I love that. It's like discovering old gems, but it's all new to us. And I love that. And it can happen almost every day, a couple times a week and also, and it's still happening to this day. So I love it. Yes. Steve Winwood, prolific music artist. Blaze Bernstein case. Oh, it was the Blaze Bernstein case is the one that she was talking about. Let's see. Electra says, thanks, BF. If anyone wants to describe and help me get over 150 subs so I can start my true crime show, that would be super cool. So go to the address right there. It's at youtube.com, but you do a / and you do the @ symbol, DJ Electra Fry. Come on, get over there, y'all. Please hook her up. Like, share, and subscribe so she can do her true crime show because we're all doing our thing.
She got some good stuff. She got some good stuff coming up, especially with this true crime thing that she's doing, I think.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome.
There you go. So you can check that out in the future because I know there's a lot of true crimes out there. Matter of fact, my friend Chris Abels, host of the Replayables, was on last night doing Killing It with the Abels. They sit on there as a couple because they like watching true crime as a couple. So they'll kind of sit on there and just kind of hang out and talk about some of the stuff, their conversations they have during their true crime shows.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Caught some of that. Let's see. Sub. Look at that. Donkey's already got you. There you go. Come on. Follow her link right here in the chat and go ahead and do it. Let's see. Oop. But Bobby says, had a good time last night. Thanks to No Filter Crew and Bobby for getting a hold of me. I'm sore from laughing so much. Well, there you go.
Oh, yeah. We had a blast. We had a blast. We had Wendy on, and she was just, oh, man. She had a Bobby Nick puppet, and she had
a Bobby Nick puppet.
Fucking Bobby Nick puppet. And a Stormy puppet.
Yeah.
A Stormy puppet.
Cougar again. I'm going to come and get you in your sleep, Richard. I'm going to get you as a pig.
I'm going to come and get you in your sleep. I mean,
she's a fucking sick cunt, I'll tell you.
Well, anyway, so she's retarded.
I feel like eating myself up. I feel like cutting my legs off. Just let my dog
Dance, y'all. Come on, Wendy. Want my power. What else you want, Wendy?
I want a shower.
Power and a shower. We got you, Wendy. There you go. We're doing the Bobby Nick. Do the Bobby Nick. Do the Bobby Nick. Do the Bobby Nick.
I'm going nuts. I'm hungry. Come on, somebody break me fast and damn it.
That's from back in the day. That's our friend Wendy. Wendy Pack. Awesome. That's cool, man. So you can probably check her on over the weekend. You never know when she's going to pop up with everybody. Let's see. Nimrod says it's going to be a fun, get it, F-U-N? It's a fundraiser, everybody, because you're going to have fun when we do it.
Right.
So that Andrew does pretty good, but he has done pretty good with this, I will say, Bobby, because remember he never could, a couple times he would drop his tablet on the floor. That would take some hits. And then he would drop his mouse. He would drop various things. And we used to say he had to put Velcro on his hands because he would drop shit like every show.
Exactly.
So he's gotten a lot better. He's done good, but maybe our boy needs a little help, and he needs hope too. But have a fundraiser over there on Saturday, tomorrow on No Filter. Let's see. Hey, Nimrod from Tiffany, Washington. Electra says, karaoke fundraiser for a new computer for Andrew on No Filter tomorrow. And she put there you go. She's throwing the links in there.
Right
so if you
on.
want an easy way to get to it, thank you, DJ Electra. Hi, Tiffany from Nimrod. Hi, Nimrod. Hi, Electra. Buckshot Kids, Andrew's PC would work fine if he wasn't watching all that porn. Well, that was a thing. Like
he claims that he only watches the porn on his
that's his tablet.
His iPad or whatever.
We had to get him to that way because we had to convince him that all of those girls that were talking to him on his computer maybe really didn't want to hook up with him or whatever. So after we convinced him of that and convinced him that maybe they're leaving cookies and problems on your computer, you might want to do that on a separate computer and have a show computer. So we've worked with Andrew over the years. Nimrod is smiling about the fundraiser. True Buck. Sub to Andrew. There you go. She's doing the link. She's throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
There you go. So that's Andrew the Giant channel. That's his other channel, and he has more subs, I think, on there than he does No Filter, right?
Fucking quadruple.
So there you go. So Andrew, he was bored. He had No Filter with Andrew and friends. He's built a great family, great channel, great community. He's like, oh, that's not enough for me. He had to go build Andrew the Giant 96.
Yeah.
He does sleep streams on there. He builds it up. People love him. So that's another place you'll be able to see all that action going tomorrow.
Did you know that he's blowing up on Instagram too?
Well, I've heard him say that a couple of times, and yeah,
He's got like
I don't actually.
He's got like 36,000 followers
shit.
on Instagram.
Well, that is how Shuli Agar discovered Andrew, because Andrew's always been out there. He was in this game before any of us. He was out there on his phone, on Instagram, putting videos out. That's how Shuli discovered him. That's how we discovered Andrew, and that's why we're all here. So there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Jib, what's up, man, from Bybee. Hello, Nimrod from Buckshot Kid. Kathy Linder saying, what's up, Super Sis? The Super Sis. It's Super Sis. Live Weenus saying, Donkey Kongington, you better step in and out of the mandolin rain down the Valley Road. Oh, we're getting some Bruce Hornsby. Uh-oh. Listen to the mandolin man. Let's see. Hey there, Buckshot Kid from Nimrod. Much love to Tiffany from my sister. Bobby is saying hey to Electra. The Streamhow with bots running. Electra says, awesome. You should be a fan, Bobby Nick. You should be a fan, Bobby Nick. Definitely class. Let's see. All right.
It's Steve Winwood, I think she's talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Very good. Yeah.
More closely. I've heard the name. Can't place a song.
I think you'll know him. Like you'll probably hear one or two of them go, oh, he did this one. He did this one. He was in Spencer. He was in Blind Faith. Can't Find My Way Home. A beautiful song. And then, I listened to like Low Spark of High Heel Boys. It's like a whole 33 album side. It's like a 14, 15-minute song. It's very good. Good shit. I love true crime, and Ann Rules says, see, my sister says, thanks Donkey Kongington from Electra. Well, there you go. I didn't need to click that. Electra's dancing. I see her. She's got it. We'll be dancing soon. Let's see. Damn it. She was dancing for Wendy. Yeah, she wants that power, and she wants a shower. Damn it. I went to Electra and subbed, then to Andrews, then to Scott's, and ended up watching Kate Meady put her foot behind her head for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
Ain't that a rabbit hole to go down? Yeah, I remember that was when we were on Jake Hudson's podcast, and that was like a clip that Scott did because like they were doing a flex off, like who was more flexible trying to. And Kate's pretty goddamn flexible, I have to say.
Well, Scott's pretty damn flexible himself, man. When you see a dude built like him going to be able to put his leg anywhere near behind his head, Bobby.
That's
Nick.
true. I can't even get my fucking foot over my knee.
I expect women to be able to do it. Oh, I don't expect dudes to be able to do it. Yeah, so that was funny to seeing a guy trying to do that. So yeah, that's the kind of wacky stuff that we get into. You never know where these shows are going to go, what we're going to get into. So yeah, check them out on No Filter. Let's see. Donkey Kongington says, I know that's not Andrew, the micro wrestler now, but I still sub. So there you go. Thank you. There you go. That's how we all become a bigger community, man. We're building a big, large family and community that we're all a part of, including you in the chat. So thanks, man. But Andrew the Giant micro wrestler is pretty cool too. Andrew the micro wrestler. Andrew loves him some wrestling too, man. That's funny.
He does. Yeah.
Not by the way. I wanted the bell. There you go. There you go. That's what I wanted. The Andrew Bell. Let's see. Speaking of which, where's he been? Let's see. There's Andrew right there. I'm slowly getting stuff together for next Thursday with the Ables. Yeah, Tiffany. I caught a little bit of that last night when I was doing prep and watching the show that Tiffany Washington is a big true crime fan, and they were chatting up about a topic she knows, and she's probably going to join them next Thursday. So we might see the Tiffany Washington with the Ables next week. Stay tuned for that.
Wow, I'll have to check that out.
100 Proof Podcasting. Are you going to be on the show with the Ables, Tiffany? Yep, the question came. Yes, I think that's supposed to happen. Bruce Hornsby is great too. That's just the way it is. Yeah, some things will never change. I get it. Let's see. Yes, to talk about Diddy and Jay-Z. Oh, the Diddy and Jay-Z, all the pervy shit. All the alleged pervy shit. Yeah, right. It's funny. Everybody's going back on that, Bobby, going, look, see, he was gay back then. I knew he was gay. Like everybody's saying, look at that video. Look, Tupac gay. Everybody's gay now because Diddy got busted. Everybody retroactively gay. John Barleycorn Must Die was a great album too. I've also listened to him. That's also a Traffic album. John Barleycorn Must Die. There you go. He's a deep Traffic fan right there. That's so cool. I will put it on the calendar. There you go. Next Thursday, Missy Tiffany Washington. Bobby, I think BF needs to see the Missing Jake clip from Wendy's show. Reminder, it's from 31 to 33. That's a timestamp. Bobby's taking order.
Oh yeah, that's a clip. That's a clip. Well, we might be able to get into that.
Okay.
If I could find it again.
Bobby's not always as quick on the go as maybe Stormy is with some of that stuff, but if he does, I appreciate it. If not, we got other stuff to talk about. But yeah, let's see.
Hey, Bobby, this is Jeb. You messing with my cousin Jake?
Scott ain't got shit on Kate. Wait, what? Come on now, for a big boy. Come on, it might not be as sexy or impressive, but I mean, impressive to me, Bobby. Shit, ain't got shit on Kate. Let's see. Scott can twerk like a maniac. Yeah, he can. He's a maniac on these shows, and he's twerking like he's never twerked before. Maybe Farmer's over there with Bobby Nick. Electra, I'm going to DM you something on Twitter for your show. I want to see if you're interested. There you go. We're going to hit up them DMs. We sliding in your DMs. You're getting an advertisement. He's sliding up in your shit. Let's see here. I think it is. There it is. He's sliding up in there right now. Let's see. Okay, perfect, Brian. Thank you. Thank you, Electra from Tiffany Washington. You got all the love. Well, Bobby Nick's not here, but we're at the end of the chat family check-in, so why don't I pull my element and we'll wrap up this son of a bitch and get on to something else because that was the opening chat family check-in. You guys are cool. Come on, let's get it.
Amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right, we're here. We're doing it. It's a Friday, y'all. We're almost through the first hour of the show, and it don't feel like nothing. That means we're having a good time, man. It doesn't even feel like an hour. We're having a good time hanging out with our friends on Friday. We're setting the plate for the weekend. I hope everybody has a great weekend. So I hope I'm doing my part to get you going in the right direction. I already slid up in them DMs. Oh, Tiffany said, "Uh-oh, it's getting like that in here, huh?" Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's getting like that already on BF Live. Oh, you know what's going to happen next?
Phil McCooch?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Streamhow bot is running. Says, I'll guarantee Bobby Nice. Bobby Nick knows. Give me some lovin'. Roll with it, baby. Higher love. Back in the high life again, if he heard them. Yeah, donkey. I think, we've all gone through those phases, or at least I have, where you hear a song, or maybe there was an artist you're just picking up on, and then you hear a song and you go, oh, he did that? And then you hear another song, oh, he did that too? He did that too? So that can happen for some people, and I enjoy that, and especially when it's a good artist. I enjoy firing. I'm seeing Electra. Let me see. Electra says she got to qualify her sound drop. She says, haha, that is a person named, by the way, Phil McCooch. That wasn't a request. That was literally right. I lifted that off. Hey,
Wrong. She's lying. She lied. She's a troll.
She's a troll. She's actually out there asking for people to fill her cooch constantly, isn't she? Yeah, that was funny because I was enjoying one of her episodes of Catch 22, which you can also enjoy on Tuesdays at 9:00 East on the Hack Ride Studios channel. I was watching one night and she had a chatter in there named Phil McCooch and kept saying it over and over again. And being a sound drop guy, it kind of hit me a certain way. So I had to pull that one. So
Phil McCooch.
Lest anyone think that she's actually going around requesting people to fill her cooch. She is not. It's a person named Phil McCooch that was on the show. Let's see. But she did actually, where does this one at? She did actually say this, though.
Number 2.
There you go. That's right. So sometimes I go number 1, sometimes I go 2. I was talking to her before the show started. I don't lie, but I'm a part-time troll, LOL. Wait a minute. Let's see. I love finding new artists. Yeah, donkey. And new in the sense of it's something that we never heard before. Like if it's a classic rock thing or something that I put together. Yes, I love that. And just falling down a rabbit hole of like a new artist or something. And it can be anything. I'm trying to figure, I don't know if it's the last thing I figured out. Song or something. That'd be hard to pinpoint. What was my last one I kind of looked at? I had a counselor named Mike Koch for years.
Mike Koch.
Hi. Hi, Mike Koch. Meet
Phil McCooch.
There you go. Now you can be friends. Let's see. Had a doctor named Dr. Weed too. Yeah. Hey, but they call me Dr. Weed. They call me Dr. Weed. Call him Dr. Weed. Why do I have a feeling that's your nickname now, Donkey Kongington? Dr. Donkey Kongington. All right. Well, this shit is awesome. Well, we're here. We're doing it. While we do our next segment that I like to do here on BF Live, the world's serious enough, so we like to take it light and easy here and have fun. And I like to do the BF Live not so serious news because there's other things going on than just murder and war and everything else and politics. So let's do some of the BF Live not so serious news, and let's see what the other side of the world is getting into, the other half of the world, if you will, with the BF Live not so serious news. Let's go. That's right. Get into the BF Live Not So Serious News. I'll mark off where I'm left off on these things. I think that's right where I left with it. Koch is pronounced Mike Koch. Yes, we know Mike Koch. Mike Koch. All right. All right, let's get into the BF Live Not So Serious News. We talked about the little Billy Joel thing, so that was our regular news. So if you want to see that Billy Joel concert tonight, you have another opportunity because CBS dropped the ball big time. Got their asses handed to them. All right, in our first story in the BF Live Not So Serious News, NASA confirms that debris that hit Florida home was trash from the International Space Station, Bobby Nick.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? So we're all gonna have space debris hitting our houses.
Space junk in your junk. So there, you can see the guy holding something in his left hand right here, or in his hand, on the purple glove, I'll say on the right. He's holding something in his hand. I think that's just a comparable next to him. I don't think that silver thing actually fell. I'll read the article, and I'll read you the caption under the picture, and then I'll read you the article. It says, NASA confirmed the object that crashed through the roof of a Naples, Florida home in March was the remains of a cargo pallet of depleted batteries jettisoned from the International Space Station in 2021, Bobby.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound like it could be dangerous at all.
No.
At all.
April 17th, the cylindrical object crashed through Alejandro Otero's roof in Naples, Florida on March 8th, and the sound of the crash was recorded by the homeowner's Ring camera. Ooh, I don't know if I didn't see the video. That would be wild to hear. The object was taken by NASA to be examined, and the space agency has now confirmed it was indeed the remains of a 5,800-pound cargo pallet of depleted nickel hydride batteries that was jettisoned from the International Space Station in March of 2021. The hardware was expected to fully burn up during entry through the Earth's atmosphere on March 8, 2024, NASA said in a statement. However, a piece of hardware survived re-entry and impacted a home in Naples, Florida. The 1.6-pound piece of debris measuring about 4 inches long was identified as a stanchion from the NASA flight support equipment used to mount the batteries on the cargo pilot, NASA said. NASA said the ISS will conduct an investigation to determine the cause of the debris survival and to update the modeling and analysis as needed. There you go. That's our first story, Dominic. So, yeah.
I wonder, though, did it do damage? Did it, wreck anything? Like, does this guy need some compensation for this?
I'm surprised that obviously if there were injuries, I'd assume that would have been part of the report, Bobby Nick. So yes, it's probably a miracle that no one got hurt, and then of course no mention of a fault or settlement or anything like that. But I like how they say they're going to reassess their model because they dropped it in 21, and so they kind of mathematically figured out how many years it would take to fall and burn up in the atmosphere. They had it down to the date. So now, I mean, apparently this shit must be not be burning up as fast as they think it's going to. So they're going to have to go back. So it's not that they're going to stop dropping shit. It's just they're going to maybe let it burn up a little longer in the atmosphere or something,
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
So much fun. So yeah.
Look forward to space particles entering your home very soon.
Yeah, you hear the stories of things coming out of the toilets of airplanes and stuff like that, parts falling off. Well, this is actually a jettison part of a pallet. So I don't know how big this pallet was, but that was what remained of a pallet. Imagine just throwing a pallet out in the outer space and bye, see you later. Good luck.
Yeah,
hope you don't make it to Florida. There you go.
All right.
Wow. So that was an interesting story. Let me do this one next. In our next BF Live, not so serious news story we're doing here on BF Live 57 stream show today. Let's see. Oh, it says, British farmers are using Axe body spray to keep the rams from fighting, Bobby Nick. Let's see. I'll show you some video after the fact. But it's
okay.
Yes, you can see them spraying Axe. Let me ask you what you think about this after I read it. It says, a British sheep farmer said she found a surprising solution to curbing the aggression of her rams. Axe body spray. Sam Bryce, who raises sheep on the Norfolk-Suffolk border in England, said it was other farmers on Facebook group, Ladies Who Lamb, who told her the Africa variety of the body spray known as Lynx in Britain and other countries where the Axe trademark was not available masked the hormones that cause rams to become aggressive towards one another. So it's a certain type of African variety of Axe. Let's see. Africa variety. It says, Bryce told the Wall Street Journal that since she started using the heavily perfumed body spray on the animals, there's no augie-boggy and no rowing. Augie-boggy, you mean like fucking? Let's see. She said, I never heard that one, Bobby Nick. Let's get your augie-boggy on. She said, using body spray to calm rams is a growing practice. There are several of us doing it right across the country, and I think even the world now, Bryce told ITV News. Some fellow sheep farmers said the body spray is good for more than just keeping rams calm. A Suffolk shepherdess, Caitlin Jenkins, said she uses the same variety to convince her mother's sheep to adopt abandoned lambs. So she covers up like the other smells of the other hormones from the other lambs, I guess.
Really?
She said the ewes identify the two ewes identify their babies by smell, and using the body spray confuses them into thinking the lambs belong to them. And the quote says, I always go for Lynx Africa because it has a very distinctive, strong smell, she said. The ones that don't smell as strong have less of a chance of working. So there you go. That's my second story. Let's see the practice in action where they're actually going to spray them on to kind of control their hormones and keep them in check. Here we go, Bobby. Next, check
You
this out.
may be familiar with Lynx Africa deodorant spray, often a popular stocking filler for teenage boys, or perhaps it's your chosen deodorant. But have you heard of it being used as a tool in a sheep farmer's toolbox? A UK shepherd swears by the spray to tame her fighting rams. Keisha Brownlee took the theory to...
I'm going to go through a little bit because I don't want to play the whole thing.
Africa
Because you get the idea.
an entirely different effect on rival rams.
Hey, baby.
Like an off switch.
Hey, baby.
And
Wanna
you
get
don't
with
put
it?
much on. Obviously, just spray the fleece. UK shepherd.
That's funny, Bobby, because
the secret.
all the other guys use it to try to get laid. They're using it to suppress like the goats from getting laid, I guess.
Right.
Very weird. So there you go. So you get the idea. That was our second story in the BF Live.
It's called Africa. Is this racist at all?
Hi-oh, dude. I spray my goats down in Africa. Gonna take the time to spray them so they don't fuck each other. Wow, it is Donkey Kongington, the plant wizard. Not a name I gave myself. It's Donkey Kongington. Before that, it was Dr. Phil. Hey, look now, Donkey Kongington. You can't be doing all those drugs. Okay, Donkey Kongington, you need to seek professional help. All right, Donkey Kongington, you can't do that. Is Sports Heads, excuse me. Is Sports Heads off for 2 weeks? I'm going to say yes to that one, Buckshot. My schedule is getting increasingly difficult. You see that I podcasted 6 days last week. I only had 1 day off, and I did yard work for that one, so it's getting challenging. I mentioned to the boys that I would maybe need to take a week off, and Andrew agreed right away. He even said, "Hey BF, if we have to take a little hiatus until things change, we might do that." So yes, for the time being, we're kind of going to put kind of Sports Head to the side now, at least for this week, maybe the next couple weeks, Buckshot. So thanks everybody for your interest in Sports Heads and all, and I enjoy doing it, and I love my boy Andrew and all, but there are so many hours in a day, and trying to keep it all together. So Sports Heads, we're going to always keep it around, but little hiatus. We got a lot more things going on. Bobby Nick, at one point, all we had was our first show that we started out. We had TGB, and then I started Sports Heads. Right. Andrew and I started Sports Heads. So we didn't have abundance of shows that we had to worry about overlapping. But since then, Andrew has No Filter. Andrew has a solo channel. I have a channel. I do other shows. So we just have a ton of podcasts to where, Sports Heads is fun to do, but it kind of got us to where we're at. So we'll always have love for Sports Heads, and we're not going to totally take it away, but it does have to go on a little hiatus right now until maybe some of the landscape changes in our personal podcast world. It took 3 years to make it from space. Yes. I thought, I guess it orbits around the Earth, and I thought it would fall directly and kind of burn up more instantly. So, I guess we learned a little something there about how long it takes.
Must have been floating for a while.
Right. And, just imagine the shit that's up there, because if you ever look, they do have satellite maps. And you ever see a satellite map, Bobby, of the Earth, and it's just littered with satellites, every satellite up there.
It's insane.
It is insane. I can't imagine how they don't crash into each other, Bobby.
I don't know. I don't know. One day that's going to happen, though.
Yeah, they do. Some of them get out of whack, and some of them get pushed off to the side and everything. But yes, 3 years to burn up in the atmosphere. It was a pallet. But I guess that sucker just kept orbiting around the Earth. I don't know what happened. Let's see. So 2 years to get back. Yeah, 2 to 3 years to get back to Earth. Yeah. The side effect, those rams ended up crushing so much puss. Yeah. They were fucking. You did it. Let's see. They were. But that's what I was saying, guys in the States use it to try to get some booty. They're trying to use it to suppress the booty getting. Brian Clauder is laughing at Nimrod. Brian also said, I think Axe Cologne is a off switch for most women. Yeah, for most women. Like, oh, yeah.
Maybe that's my problem, because I got the axe.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get a shot on that. Did that say Africa, Bobby Nick, on it?
It's not Africa, but it's Axe.
Let me ask you something, Bobby Nick. Are you a goat fucker? No, I
might have to become one soon.
King of all deals checking in, because he knows where we have fun during the day. He knows this is BF Live, man. Hey, how you doing, man? It's Friday. We're in the middle of the day here on the East Coast. We're starting off your day on the West Coast, and we're rolling into the 420 weekend, bro. So how you doing, King of all diffs? Hey, King from Tiffany, Washington. That's cool. Okay, I have one more story here in the BF Live Not So Serious News. And then we'll get on some other fun stuff here. A lot of fun today on a Friday. And now my last story in the BF Live Not So Serious News. Strangers return a diamond ring found Texas beach to its owners. Look at that. There's a picture of it. I'll play the video afterwards. April 18th, a wedding ring lost on Texas's Galveston Island was returned to its owner's finger after being found by a couple attempting to remove an old net from the sand. Daisy Maldonado said she was visiting Galveston Island with her family and only realized hours after digging through the sand that her wedding ring set was missing from her finger. No. I would not be digging in sand with no jewelry on. No. Maldonado enlisted the help of the Galveston Island Treasure Hunters Club, a Facebook group for metal detecting enthusiasts. Scott Pierce and Clyde Longsworth took their metal detectors to the beach to search for the ring, but soon discovered Maldonado's diamond ring had already been found. Caleb Brignac said he and his girlfriend had only been at the beach for about 15 minutes when they spotted a fishing net partially buried in the shallow water. Brignac started digging the net out from the sand, and when he tossed the handful of shells to the side, he saw a diamond ring fly through the air. The couple saw Pierce and Longworth using his metal detector nearby and approached them with the discovery. Pierce said it was a particularly lucky discovery because it turned out the ring had been buried so deep in the sand that their metal detectors likely wouldn't have found it. So this dude found it in 15 minutes, just happened upon it. But they're saying that metal detectors, it would have got that low that quickly. I wonder how a person would find something that a metal detector would be unable to find, Bobby. That's weird. What else do we have? Anything else? It says the metal detectorist, well, I never knew that was a word. The metal detectorist put the two couples in contact, and the ring was soon returned to Maldonado's finger. There you go. That's a good story you end up on. I think we're all done with that. We'll put a bow on this son of a bitch, and we'll check in the chat. But for now, that was today's edition, episode 57 of the BF Live Not So Serious News. Boom. What's good, everybody? I know what's good. What's good for me is that it's Friday. I see that at least 23 people have stopped by or maybe are currently stopping by here watching BF Live. I know you got a lot of choices, but I appreciate you being here watching me today and having fun hanging out with us. So let's see. Oh, let me turn my little... I always forget to turn my typewriter thing off in the background there, Bobby Nick. Turn that off real quick. Right quick, I bet I will. All right. Let's see. What else I got good there? Looking for some fun old shit. Oh, I got this one.
Oh, yeah. That brings me back.
What else should I say? I wanna stay.
Maybe me and Andrew will have to try to bust this one out live tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This is our boy Andrew and Bobby Nick duet. Get it, Andrew. There you go. Gotta have that on a loop. There you go. There you go. That's Andrew and Bobby Nick taking you back for that. Yeah, Bobby. You might have to bring that back. I don't know how many people of our new fans know that you guys did that kind of early on in our podcasting.
Right, back on TGB. Yeah, I mean, I remember that turned into a ringtone and everything.
That's right. We did turn it into a ringtone. Yeah. That's right. Very good. But yeah, man, good memories. And, yeah, so there you go.
Yeah. I'm definitely, if Andrew is capable, I'm going to ask him tomorrow night to sing that with me.
There live. You go. Hey. King says, towing RVs from an Eclipse event in Hill County, Texas. That's wild, bro. So you're telling me that people like rented RVs to take their one way, or they like kind of rented them out and kind of had a place to camp and hang out so they could be at the right spot? I didn't know that was a thing, Bobby Nick. I didn't even ponder that.
Yeah.
From an Eclipse event in Hill County, Texas. Yeah. I guess that drew probably did draw a lot of people and a lot of interest there. That was cool. We had a fun Eclipse show because we were live that day during the eclipse, and I really loved how it kind of turned into, we had multiple correspondents. We had Stormy and Terry Nee and Scott Fitzpatrick and everybody like checking in with their eclipse pictures live as it was happening. So that was cool. We were on there live that day. Look at this. King is saying 50,000 people at that event. Holy shit, bro. I didn't really ponder the business thing that would be kind of along the line of totality. But yeah, I guess that was a business opportunity, right? You set up trailers or have an event. Wow, that's really something. I know a lot of people got into it. So yeah, we had fun covering that live here on BF Live. And speaking of have fun here on BLF Live, one of the things I like to do here, we kind of do it. We like to check in the national day calendar because it's not Eclipse Day every day, but it's a national celebration or holiday for someone or something every day. So it's not eclipses today, but let's see what it is in our national day. Hey.
3, 2.
That's right. It's the national day. Hey. Let's see what the holidays are going on today. But first, let's check her out. King says, I live in totality and didn't see shit. Yeah, well, everybody had different points of view, but yeah, I didn't really see too much here. I was like 80% or something, and it got like a little overcast looking and all, but I had more fun covering it here live on BF Live because I thought I got more actual points of view than just trying to go outside of my house and seeing what I could get out of it. So that was a lot of fun.
It was really like you were like reporting on the news, and people all of a sudden you were getting like stories from everybody, pictures from everybody. So I was like, yeah.
Totally unexpected. Like I knew that I was going to be on live that day, but I had no idea that so many people would be like checking in with their pictures and it would turn into like a live reporting event. So that was a lot of fun doing that, how that just turned out that day. Hey, Hack, checking in. What's up, Hack Ride? Okay, calm down. We know. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Hack Ride's taking the first. He's not waiting for live. He's taking the first shot today. Come on, man. There's room for everybody. There's room for all of us hacks. There's plenty of internet, like Shuli says. Plenty of internet for all of us. So why don't we get into? I already played the brand. So why don't I share the screen and let's get into the National Day Hey calendar and let's see what's going on there, Bobby Nick. Before people start talking more shit, let's see what's going on today for April 19th. 2024. That's the day we're doing it. Today is National Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day. It's the third Friday in April. It's also National North Dakota Day, National Amaretto Day. It's also National Garlic Day, as well as National Oklahoma City Bombing Commemoration Day. That's a little heavy, but we'll get into that a little bit. National Hanging Out Day, and it's showing clothes on a clothesline. So I'm going to go to the top right here, Bobby Nick, the National Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day. This is something I never grew up doing, but as the drug culture has increased and got worse, and you got people might come in your house and take your pills, I think there's a lot more awareness of not having your old prescriptions around anymore than when we were growing up.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, as a person who is on some medication, I have to do this regularly.
You have to clean them out because they get old and stuff. And you got to make sure that you don't have too much laying around. You might not accidentally take it, or maybe someone that has some other motives might come in and get it from you and know that you have it. Yeah. So it's funny, Bobby. We took advantage of this. Unfortunately, my mother-in-law passed away a few years ago, and she had a collection of medicine we didn't quite know what to do with. So rather than throw it in the trash, you don't want to put it down the drain. You don't want to get the drugs and put it in our water system and things like that. So we tried to do the proper thing, and we found a place. It was like a local hospital that was taking one. But when I was looking at this, tent, a thing occurred to me. I'm wondering how many drug addicts would walk up there and say, "Hey man, can I have one of everything?" Like, they got all the best shit, Bobby Nick. Like it made me kind of wonder what the next steps were. But I'm thinking, like, what if a drug addict come here and said, "Hey man, I heard there's like a national clean out your medicine cabinet day. I'm here to help you clean up. Like, I'll take one of everything." It's like, no, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. So yeah, that's an important thing to do. It's keep so you don't take the medicine accidentally, and maybe a relative or a relative's friend don't come in and go to the bathroom and get into your medicine cabinet and take their shit and do something with it. So National Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet.
Yes. Another thing is like a lot of expired medications, you might think that they just don't work. That's not always the case. Sometimes they can knock you for a loop. They can make you sick.
Yeah.
If they're expired. Yeah. I had one friend who took some I think it was old ibuprofen.
Yeah.
And they weren't doing good at all for like 2 days.
Wow, I've never heard of anybody having a bad reaction from old ibuprofen, but I imagine any old medicine, if you mix it with the wrong things that are going on in your body, it can mess you up. You can have a bad day for sure, man. So there you go. You're talking about somebody that has personal experience from that stuff. So yeah, so don't mess around with those medicines, because it is National Clean Out Your Damn Medicine Cabinet Day today, the 35th of April. It's North Dakota today. I don't know. I don't live in North Dakota, so I'm not interested in that. Let's talk about, I'm not an amaretto guy, but I'm interested in learning about amaretto. It's National Amaretto Day on April 19th. Hashtag National Amaretto Day. In Italiano, the word amaretto means a little bitter because it is made from bitter almonds and apricot kernels, or both. Makers infuse it in pure alcohol or brandy, resulting in a strong almond flavor. This traditionally Italian liqueur carries a reputation for being fragrant. It says shrouded in secrecy and lore, taking us back to the 1525 Renaissance in Serona, Italy. Painter Bernardino Luini selected a young innkeeper as his model for a fresco of the Madonna of the Miracles. In gratitude for being selected, the innkeeper gave the artist a gift of her own secret blend of almond and brandy. For centuries, the family held the recipe as a closely guarded secret. However, the Di Serona family, I've heard of Di Serona, began producing its amaretto for a broader market in the 20th century. The liqueur began appearing for sale in advertisements in the United States in the late 1940s, and the family still bottles their recipe today. So there you go. We've learned about amaretto. It's basically like a almond whiskey. So there you go.
Sounds good. Sounds tasty.
So if you like, so I learned something about amaretto today. Let's see what other days we have on our National Day calendar. National Garlic Day. We all know national garlic. Now, might get a little heavy here. I think to honor those that aren't with us, a lot of us remember that we're back in the day. We talked about 9/11 on some other shows. But this is National Oklahoma City Bombing Commemoration Day. This was when we had like domestic terrorism in the United States, and someone set off of a bomb in front of a federal building, and many people were killed that day. So this is the memorial to them, and I think it's only right to kind of pay our respects for some people that left this world prematurely for no reasons of their own. So it's also, let's think about them today, and let's be happy that we're alive. A National Oklahoma City Bombing Commemoration Day on April 14th. That's why I celebrate life, man, because we never know when our number's up. Those people didn't know that day. They didn't know that day. So let's see. Never know what our number is. National Hanging Out Day, and it's showing clothes, Bobby Nick. So let me see what this is all about. It says National Hanging Out Day on our National Day Hey Hey calendar here on BF Live. It says, each year on April 19th, Project Laundry lists works of hundreds of other organizations to sponsor National Hanging Out Day. This day encourages communities to learn about the benefits, both financially and environmentally, of using a clothesline for drying laundry. According to Project Laundry List website, clothes dryers account for an astonishing 6 to 10% of residential energy consumption. Hanging your clothes out to dry also includes these benefits. You will reduce your carbon footprint. You will save money. The fresh air and sunshine recharges our bodies in therapeutic ways. Clothes dried on a clothesline have a natural freshness, and it encourages us to slow down. So, Bobby Nick, being a Canadian and being cold up there all the time, are you big on hanging your clothes out there to dry in the air?
No, it's you can do it. You can do it in the spring, summer, and fall. But I mean, we got like 6 to 7 months of winter. So yeah, you're gonna hang your clothes out there, and they're just gonna fucking freeze.
Yeah, I thought about you right away when I thought about clothes drying, because I'm like, wait a minute, my boy Bobby lives in Canada, and like, how you get away with that up in Canada, where I'm imagining y'all going to have like crispy clothes hanging on your line, just like they'll be solid as shit. They ain't going to dry; they're just going to freeze, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I imagine that would happen anyway. I don't think there's anybody stupid enough to try it. But yeah, I do have a hanger, like a line that I can hang clothes on.
Do you?
Outside though.
Yeah.
For when I just, want to, when the time is right, the weather is right, you can do it, and maybe save a little bit of money, and it is much fresher clothes.
Yeah.
I would say,
Mm-hmm. There's benefits to it, so there you go. Who knew it was a national day, though? Well, why don't I put a bow on this son of a bitch, on this segment here, and we'll catch up with the chat. But that was our check-in on the National Day Hey Hey calendar here on BF Live today.
3, 2.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're having fun. We're into the second hour of at least 3 hours here. Just 3 hours of BF Live here. I'm not going to say at least. It's 3 hours. Hack Ride is getting the love from Electra. Hack Ride is saying, hola, ladies. Hola, yeah. At Electra, truly, thanks again. From Tiffany, Washington. Hello, Electra. Hello, Hack Ride from the Buckshot Kid. Electra says, you're welcome, Tiffany. And Electra is shouting out to Hack Ride, did you hate my video? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You guys got issues? Let me see. Hate a video. Ooh, give me some espresso with amaretto. That's her game. So you got some amaretto game right there. Dina's down with the amaretto game. Get that Di-Serona going. I hate amaretto. Wait a minute. So Dina likes it. Tiffany doesn't. I've never really had it, but there you go. To each their own. Stream Elements bot is running. There's my link tree. You can get a hold of all of my social medias there. And you can also get Tiffany Washington, it's such a great and acquired taste. Donkey Kongington says, it is usually antibiotics that fuck you up if it gets old, because the antibiotics can multiply in the right conditions, you understand. But lots of stuff could grow mold and other toxins. There you go. We got Donkey Kongington. He's the wee guy, and there you go. That's a more you know about drugs. Drugs are bad, okay. Oh, Bobby Nick dropped out. Wait a minute. Drugs are bad, okay. Drugs can go bad like real quick, okay. That might have been like a computer problem, because my boy like disappeared quick as shit. But I'm here with you. We're keeping each other company. What's good? Get in here, come, Bobby. Can you get back? Oh, no, things freezing up. Let's see. Thank you, Donkey, for that. Tiffany, LOL. So Leo is not the only twin. I thought you guys were twins. You're Amaretto twins. You're Leo twins. We'll get into some of that later. Wait a minute. I think I think he's back, y'all. Let me check it. Let me check into it. What's it? Why is it? He's back. Come on, Bobby Nick.
What the hell going on here?
Wow, I knew you got dumped because you like, what? Man, he's getting dumped quick.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, but you don't even have like a proper avatar, no anything. You definitely got issues.
Holy shit.
All right. Well, I can hear a little bit, so I'll stick with you through that. Hackride says, never eat anything that smells like almonds without asking, ew, if there are almonds on the dish. Cyanide and almond almost smell indistinguishable. Bobby Nick drops that again, but we'll be learning something here. He'll be back. Let's see. I remember that. I think my school had a ceremony or a vigil back then. Yeah, that was a terrible thing. It ended up being domestic terrorism. Everybody thought it was like the Middle East people or, that kind of stuff again. It ends up being some bitches, Timothy McVeigh. Burn in hell, you bastard. Let's see. Good to know, Hackrod, about the almond and the amaretto. Let's see, the almond rather. I'll eat almonds before drinking any of that. Yeah. Let's see. I really don't like hanging my clothes outside. You don't like people seeing your unmentionables. You don't have them big things, having your thongs out there for everybody to see. Like your drawers. Let's see. I like hanging clothes in the sun. It's antibacterial and stuff. There you go. I use a clothesline to help offset other energy costs I incur. There you go. Look, we're learning all kind of shit here. See? People are already on this tip. Electra says, ooh, interesting, says Dina, about hanging out your clothes. Let's see. Buckshot Kids, I've seen people dry clothes in the winter. Have you, Buckshot? I know. I think you're up. You said you're up there, Canadian. You're a Canadian neighbor. So you've seen people drying their clothes, not just freezing them out on their line, huh? I'm kind of wondering how Bobby would do that. NAZ says, what's up, NAZ? NAZ says, BF, fun fact, in a lot of places, they hang up laundry. They then have to iron to kill the botfly eggs laid on those clean clothes. Whoa, there you go. Well, if you're in part of the world where your botflies land on you, maybe you shouldn't hit. That's definitely a more you know. Because I wasn't even thinking there would be any negative effects to hanging out clothes. So yes, they can smell fresh, but you can also get botfly eggs laid in them, apparently. Let's see. My electric bill was $554 last month. Holy moly, bro. Yes, I don't know how they expect people to afford this energy. I just don't know. All these energy and water, electricity, nothing's getting cheaper. Wow, that's amazing. All right, let me check that off. We did the National Day. Hey. We did this stuff. Bobby Nick's not here. He may be back. He may be not. But I got you. I got a browser full of stuff here too. And I got time until 3 o'clock. So let's stick with it. And let's go into the next thing that I want to do here. I like to shuffle things around. I'm on the computer pretty much every day, on my phone, got it in my face all the time. And I always see these cool articles and just movies, videos, things of this nature, you understand. Cool shit. And I like to put it in a bunch here in my hopper. I like to present it right here on my show, BF Live, in a little segment I call BF's Internet Shyt. So let's do some Internet Shyt right now. Let's see what I got. Bobby Nick back. Look at that. He's checking in.
Holy shit.
He's not doing it.
Yeah, my VPN knocked me off. Knocked me off the internet.
My VPN knocked me off my ASS. Well, I'm glad you're back.
That's right, yeah.
I'm glad that you're here, and I'm also glad that Jules is checking in. Hello, Jules. Happy Friday, girl. We're here. We're doing it. We made it through another week. We're here on a Friday. I'm helping getting your day started on the West Coast. I'll get your day going in the right direction right here on the East Coast, having lunchtime. And getting you through your day. Let's see, botflies you do not want, says NAZ. Hey, Jules from Tiffany, Washington. All right, Bobby, well, you're back just in time because I just ran the bumper and you came back just in time. I'm going to do a little BF's Internet Shyt, buddy. You've been doing this with me for a while, so let's see. BF's Internet Shyt. I've always been gathering like funny stuff and putting it in a pile and sharing it right here on these shows. So let's see. In my first piece today, we're gonna go in a Wayback Machine a little bit. This video is let's see, it's from 2000, from the year 2000. It says a guy shows his friends, Bobby Nick, his new $5,000 TV at a 2000 New Year's Eve party. So let's see what $2,000, what kind of TV you got into in the year 2000.
I'm actually going to have you guys come down here. The party's going to be held in the basement. By the way, I got a surprise for you all. Actually,
got a surprise for him, guys. He's going to show him his $5,000 TV, Bobby Nick. This is his big surprise. Let's see what this thing looks like for $5,000 in 2000.
That's a surprise. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really curious. Really curious. So, I think you guys are gonna be amazed.
Amazed.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, Bobby, look at that.
Look at that fucking TV.
Holy shit. Where did you get this one from?
Dude, I bought it. Dude, I bought it like a couple days ago at Best Buy.
Like, what do you get this for like $10,000? How much did this cost you?
It was kind of near that price. Well, half of that, about. Pretty much. I mean, I'm actually gonna have you guys come down.
That TV, Bobby Nick. $5,000 inside an entertainment center. Look at that.
Yeah, things like that were the shit back in the day. And
what is that? 27 inches at most, maybe?
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Do you remember back in the early 90s those like 55-inch ones that you could get for probably maybe even double the price? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But,
they had the ones with the big light in the back of them, those backlit ones. You talking about those big screens back in the day?
It was like
those boxes, those big boxes.
Yeah, those screens were
Right.
horrible. Like
Yes, they had like
distorted. Very
and had
distorted.
a movie screen quality to them, not
Yeah.
exactly a crisp picture, right?
Yeah.
Like a projection. Yeah, and
Mhm.
you'd pay $5,000-$10,000 for those gigantic boxes. So so that was a little blast from the past in internet shite. When I saw that, I'm like, what is this dude going to pull out for $5,000 on his boys? And he pulls out a good 25, 27-inch TV right there that he got from Best Buy. So let's see.
And now you can pick up a fucking maybe a 42-inch television for $250, $300
for $500 or less, you can get a
Yeah.
hella TV nowadays that would blow that thing away. So that's something in a world where everything doesn't get like better and cheaper for whatever reason, because the technology changed, Bobby Nick. The TVs actually got better and kind of cheaper. It's kind of an anomaly in consumerism, because typically things get better, bigger, better, and they cost more. But that technology just changed so much from the cathode ray tube to making these TVs more efficient that TVs are like water now compared to those days.
Well, I think the reason being, though, is that they don't last as long.
That's probably true. Even though back in the day when you had the old tube TVs, you had to take the tubes out and all. That's going way back. But yeah, I mean, I gotta say, for the ones that I bought, I'm looking at I have like a 42-inch I bought for video game, and that was like, I got that for like $2 or $3. That's a couple 3-5 years ago, Bobby Nick. So if I get, it's like a good pair of underwear. If I get a couple 3-5 years out of it for $200, $300, bro, I say that's a win.
Well, I remember back in the 80s. Oh, okay. We bought VHS players, and they were made out of steel. They were heavy as fuck.
You're
You
right.
know what? They lasted like 10, 15, one. We bought 4 of them. One of them lasted for 20 years.
That's amazing.
And, I remember the one that I had that I was personally using, it crapped out, and I had to buy a new one. It crapped out at 10 years, and I had to buy a new one, and I was buying a new one every year.
Those new ones are lightweight, cheap shit. Yeah, you could like hold them with one hand at one point, Bobby Nick. Those newer ones, yeah, you're right. They were a joke, and they started making them with lesser parts. I have a couple of VCRs that are still surviving around here, Bobby Nick, but if they don't, I don't know what I would do after that for my tapes. But everybody has that idiot friend to purchase the new toy for $5,000. I wait until it's $150, says Brian Clauder. Yeah, I'm more the wait for it goes on sale too guy, Bobby.
Yeah,
for sure. Dina says, "Oh, the projection TV was the worst." Yeah, it had if this TV was just a little better, this would be a cool ass TV. But they never quite perfected that. Hi, Tiffany from Jules. Exactly, Clauder, about waiting for it to go to 150. Nimrod said my uncle had a buck screen projection. Maybe he meant a back screen projection TV back in the late 90s. We felt like we were on a spaceship when we went over there. Yeah. When you had the gigantic one with the big box, and it had kind of that angled back, and it had the big backlit bulbs in it. Yeah. He's saying big screen. There you go. He went book screen. That book screen. Yeah, I know what you meant. I thought you meant big screen. All right. There you go. So I thought that was really funny, Bobby Nick. A big old 27-inch TV for $5,000 back in the day. Holy shit. So there you go.
But yeah, now you can actually get a cheap projector, and if you're willing to just sit in the dark, you can get one of those big projection screens and just project it onto the screen, I've seen it a few times, and it's actually a good way to go. Of course, if you're in a lighted room, you're not gonna have much fun with that.
Yeah, the projection has gotten a lot better. Like they have these like projectors you can get on Amazon, and you can like project your computer and shoot it on a wall. And that technology has gotten a lot better over the years, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
for sure. Let's see. I'm just checking my phone here. Thanks for everybody that's giving through PayPal and or super chatted. I appreciate that. Hey, Bobby, I got a cool thing here, bro, and I've never seen anything like this before. So I'm hoping everybody enjoys this. So this is going to be about frying pans, and I'm going to make a statement, and you're going to be like, what? But I'm going to show you the video. This video I'm about to show you is called The Most Frying Pans Rolled in 1 Minute. You're going to see people physically rolling frying pans, Bobby Nick.
Okay.
Check this out. I happened upon this on the internet, and you're not going to believe it because it's not only that, it's attractive ladies that are doing it. So check this out. This is the most frying pans rolled in a 1 minute period right here on BF Live's Internet Shyt. I thought this was cool.
And today, Mama Lou will be attempting to break the world record for most frying pans rolled in 1 minute by a female. That's turning this into this. Using just the hands.
What?
Here's Al to demonstrate. All you have to do
Don't
is
let her get hands on your junk.
Start it. Roll it.
Let's just do the rules.
The frying pan must have a maximum diameter of 28 centimeters, and the rolled pans cannot measure more than 24 centimeters in circumference. The current record is a flabbergasting 5 frying pans rolled in 1 minute. So Mama Lou is attempting 6 pans.
You get that. I'm gonna try to paraphrase.
I'm ready.
Are you ready for a count-in?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll
Here
it.
we go, Bobby Nick.
2, 1,
Come on.
begin.
I'm rooting for it.
My
I'm rooting for it.
There we go.
Look at this shit.
Just folded up a frying pan.
I don't know if my hands will be strong enough to do that.
Metal, people. Get it.
There's a Guinness guy there.
Right. On to number 2. There we go.
You think you would have
like she's
enough
struggling a bit.
hand grip?
Bobby, no way, bro.
She's losing vital seconds.
That shit would be slipping in my hands. No way.
Strongest woman, world's strongest woman. Show 'em what's up. But just look at what
With you.
Perfect, good. We're on our 3rd pan. Yeah. Rolling up a real, actual frying pan like it was a ham rack. A frying pan.
Damn.
Dig deep. Dig deep. That's 30 seconds gone. She's not gonna make it if she keeps up this pace. Come on.
Pull out your cock, I dare you. Pull it out.
Let's just get it. We're right here.
She-Hulk right here.
There we go.
You sure you want to pull that out around me, son?
Super fast. But remember, they have to be rolled up tight enough to count.
And it has to be a certain
Only
type
10
of roll,
seconds
Bobby.
left, and it's the final pan. Look at the strength in her fingers.
Bending that. My God.
Everything you got. Everything you got. Everything you got.
2, 1.
Oh, get it.
Stop.
All right. It went right down to the last second. But was the final pan rolled in time? And are they all within that 24 centimeter circumference? Official adjudicator Ben measures the pans.
She did it right now.
I'm nervous.
The record to beat was 5 frying pans rolled in 1 minute. I can confirm that you've achieved a total of 6 frying pans.
New record.
Mama Lou did it.
Damn.
New world record holder, yes! She did it. A stupendous show of strength from Mama Lou. 6 frying pans in 1 minute. It's a brand new world record.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I see a woman bend pans with her bare hands, I need music.
So there you go. You get it. I'm not playing the music. When have you ever seen some shit like that, Bobby Nick? Come on.
God damn.
I was, like I said, I'm always out there on the internet looking for stuff, man. And this thing came across my feed, and I'm like, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen a person do it, much less a fine woman bending up 5 pans. I said, that's a perfect item to present right here to all my friends on Internet Shyt, man. That was cool.
I mean, I hate to be the one to say it, but
yeah.
Imagine what she could do to you in bed. Holy fuck.
That's what I was getting ready. Go ahead, pull out that thing. I dare you. I dare you. Yeah. I'll twist it like a pretzel. You want to show me that thing? Twist it like a pretzel. I'll fuck you up. Well, we got the ones going on out here. One. At Electro. Ha ha ha. He's laughing. Nimrod's laughing. That's cool. That was epic. Thank you. That was epic. Thank you for enjoying it, that is. Yeah, that was cool. I'm glad that people like got a thrill out of that because I sure ain't never seen no shit like that. But that's the kind of stuff I like to show you right here on BF's Internet Shyt. Now, I got one more thing that's for you. This is kind of a fun thing. And this is, this has something to do with maybe live weaning some of the people in the chat and some of the stuff we talked about in the last couple days. So I'm gonna try to show you this. Hopefully I don't get nabbed for it. But this is going out to, and Bobby, you'll remember this because we're from back in the same days. Hopefully I won't get nabbed on this. I'm gonna try to play a little bit of this because this is what we know. This is Ween. We talk about live Ween and how he got his name from. Well, here's some. Right. This is Beavis and Butthead talk Ween. I was wondering what kind of Ween songs I knew. I also know Ocean Man, but there you go. That was just for little funsies. Hopefully I don't get nicked for that one. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that because that was today's edition of BS.
Hold on. Whoa. Can I throw in a bonus?
Bonus, Bobby Nick. You do it, buddy. What do you got for me?
All right. Yeah, we haven't done a bonus Shyt in a while. But yeah, this is what Nimrod was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah, this well, let me set this up a little bit.
Right.
Me and 2K were on with Wendy the other day, and yeah, we were talking about Jake Hudson, and I think Wendy got a little bit confused, and I was surprised at what her answer was. But so let's check this out. If she missed Jake Hudson, right?
All right. So, I see you got it in the screen share. So let's share what Bobby Nick has for the people right here. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So yeah, how was Jake?
He was okay. I mean,
Hi, Tiffany.
He really misses you, Wendy.
I know. I miss him.
Oh, he'll be happy to hear that.
Did you just say that about Jake Hudson?
I know. I was talking about Cardiff.
Ooh.
Oh, Cardiff. Okay. So yeah, did you see her reaction? It's like, oh no, not Jake.
Fuck Jake.
Don't miss Jake.
I like what she said at the beginning. What she say? Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That's the part that got me. Somebody Jake, she's like, fuck that guy.
What's up, guys?
Jake's got, oh man, that was funny. Thanks for sharing that, man. Yeah, so let's see what the people say about that. Nimrod says, nothing like taking a woman home, and the first thing she says is, well, let me tell you something, brother. That's right. Show me your kitchen. Pull out your cock or show me your kitchen, one or the other. Hey, Electra from Jules. Hackride says, Ween is deadful, but he actually meant dreadful. He said dreadful. He said dreadful down here. No, deadful works. Deadful. Let's see. Is that similar to dreadful? There you go. Yeah, it is. No, deadful works. Full of dead harmonies and no so. Push the little date in and make them come out. Well, yeah, it's funny, Bobby, in it, because there are songs that I can actually say, and that's probably one of them, that I would have probably no awareness of or maybe not even like it at all if it wasn't for being introduced by the way of Beavis and Butthead.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
There are many like off-the-wall, one-hit wonder, quirky songs that the only reason I know them, probably like King Missile, like detachable penis. Yeah. That's the first place I heard detachable penis. So I like that King Missile song. Detachable penis, detachable. But keep ripping off the lights up. There you go. We keep that one up there. Congrats, Cake Ride. I have a block list now, and you'll be first. All right, come on, guys, get along. Can't we all just get along? Come on now. Push a little daisy and make them come up. So there you go. Bobby added some bonus BF Shyt. Come on, man. What else are you going to get? Is people bending up frying pans and Wendy on telling Jake to fuck off and having fun on the shows. There you go. Let's put a little bow on that. Thank you, Bobby, for the additional. You got bonus BF Shyt today. You didn't even know you were going to get. Hell, I didn't even know on today's Internet Shyt. We're coming up on the end of hour number 2 here on BF Live. Let's see how much shuffle.
BF, I just got to say, I remember when the original BF Shyt graphic was created, and honestly, seeing it turned into a video like that is fucking awesome, because it's like there's it's evolved. It's
Thanks,
evolved,
man.
right?
Well, only you and people that watched us early would have that perspective. So I appreciate that out of you, brother, because we've been like, ever since I've been podcasting, it's been with this guy right here. And so we developed a lot of bits and segments together for the show that we were on originally. And that was one of them. And that's kind of why I called it BF's Internet Shyt, because I had a feeling that it was something I was going to keep on doing. And so, thanks, Bobby Nick, for noticing that it's kind of evolved. And Stormy made me that cool graphic, and I wanted to keep that part of BF's Internet Shyt. We used to just put that one graphic up, but I kind of added that to like a kind of a bumper, and there you go. So thanks for pointing that out, buddy, man. I mean, you've been a big part of helping me like develop these ideas and sitting through them and kind of working them out with me and kind of tolerating me. So thank you, brother, and thanks for pointing that out. That's really cool, because not everybody will have that perspective. Let's see. Right, see, nice boys. Can't we just all fight in others' chat? LOL. Hello. There you go. Cat grad, that's pretty good. Cat grad. B&B gave us hum. Yeah, that's right. Thinks he missed the train. That's right, Beavis and Butthead. That's probably, I don't know. Yeah, that one too. Yes, because Beavis would go, when you hit that guitar note. Yeah, that's a fair one. Hum.
I remember back in the day, in the 80s, when I first got Much Music in Canada.
Yes.
Now, it wasn't on a special show, but it was just on the regular rotation. This song called Fish Heads. And it went, fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Eat them up, yum. It was just the weirdest fucking thing. But, all of Canada was singing along with it, because it was just something
quirky, huh? And there's probably plenty things that are more important that you should remember, but for whatever, that's the kind of shit that sticks in our heads sometimes, Bobby Nick, where you're just never going to forget forever. But Beavis and Butthead gave us hum, yes. Thinks he missed the train to Mars. She's out back counting stars. Yes, it took 2K another full minute to stop laughing, says Nimrod. Just like the band Ween, he person is a little beach. Wait a minute. Feel the motherfucking love, says Electra. It's Electra. Honestly, if your mother knew what kind of music fan you would be, she would have blocked that as well, man. I mean, late-term abortions, that we're talking about. Live Ween, you blocked Cack, right? Question mark. Live Ween. I didn't expect the clip, but I really should have. There you go. Didn't expect that clip. Of course he did. It's what Weens do. I remember that song, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
Saying she said she remembers that song you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it did cross over into America too.
Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you poop. Oh.
Right.
There you go. That's a classic. I said it's a classic. There it is. Thank you. Let's see. Live Ween. Bill Paxton is in Fishhead's video, says Live Ween. He directed that shiz as well. I heard it first on Dr. Demento, says our friend Live Ween here. He knows that song, Fish Heads. So there you go. Gimme Beso says, I grew up singing Fish Heads. And the song Beep Beep about a little Nash Rambler, says Gimme Besos. They got theirs. Fish Heads has been our countdown song before. Anything from Dr. Demento is A+, says Hack Ride.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Clauder says, the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out. Must be singing it. Ain't gonna lie, Hack Ride, no offense, but from what I've heard, your music gonna take you really, music will take the. Oh, come on, man. Music's so subjective. You cannot fight over fucking music, please. Find something else better to fight over. It's like fighting over movies and whatever. Everybody's subjective. The worms play pinnacle in his snout. Okay.
I like to let people like what they like, and I like what I like, and that's the way it is.
That's what it is. All right. Well, Bobby Nick, you know, yesterday, I told you yesterday, we covered the Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf music trivia contest. That was so much fun. People had so much fun looking back at my Wack Package. I want to show another Wack Package. So we're going to look at, whether you want to or not, stare at it, because you're going to stare right at BF's Wack Package. I need to come up with an opener and a fancy bumper for this, Bobby Nick. But yeah, we're going to go back from time to time, and I'm going to pick like a selected Wack Packer, and I'm going to feature him. And today, Bobby Nick, I'm going to feature Sour Shoes.
Oh, yeah. I love Sour Shoes. He's awesome.
So those of you who are Stern fans, you remember Sour Shoes was literally just a caller into the show, a quirky guy, super talented, quirky, like ADD, like off the charts, like just attention deficit, couldn't keep him on a rail. To the point where Howard tried to get him on the show and try to offer him a job, and you just uncontrollable. He's like a bucking bronco. You're never going to tame him. So I'm going to show you some of that.
And he's a voice chameleon. You know?
Oh my God! So I'm going to play some of that, Bobby Nick, and then we're going to end with kind of what he ended up doing with Steve Langford, his kind of his end all be all kind of thing. It's all right. So I'll play a little bit of this is Sour Shoes' first appearance. So this guy was just a listener. He would be down on the streets bugging Howard and Gary, much like the Jesus twins we featured on another show, coming in every day and kind of bugging them, saying, "Hey, I'm good. I want to go on the show." Well, he finally caught Casey's attention. This is just audio, but I'm gonna play a little bit right here just to give you a taste of how Sour Shoes, and he's got the name Sour Shoes, Bobby, because when he was a kid, what did they say when he was in school? His feet stank, and he got the name Sour Shoes. So here you go.
Thank you, feet.
So here I'm gonna play a little bit of this. It's 5.5 minutes, but I'm not gonna play all of this. I'm gonna play a little bit of each one I have. This is BF's Wack Package. We're going back to the Howard Stern days of the Wack Pack, and this is Sour Shoes' first appearance, and it's dated 2003.
I hope he's normal, somewhat normal. Real quick, there's a guy been waiting out in the lobby. This guy Michael, he plays guitar and sings, and everyone says we should listen to him.
He plays guitar and sings for real.
They said he does every part of a song.
He's not an air guitar.
No, for real. And they found him out on the street, and they said he's good. What that means, I don't know. He's amusing. So I'm going to give him 2 minutes because we got to take a break. And then I got to get Patrice in here. Patrice O'Neill's going to help us out with the news.
That's when Patrice was
Maybe
alive.
I'll even throw in a little guess who's the Jew, but we'll see. It is, right, Michael?
How are you? Yep.
Yeah. Now, what do? You got a piano?
Should I bring this over?
No, don't bring anything near me. You're creeping me out.
Where you gotta go? That's right there is fine.
You're on rollerblades. You got a trumpet. You got a guitar. You got a Casio.
Well, you simply don't see the variety
paint that
anymore.
picture. He's on rollerblades. He has a trumpet, a Casio keyboard, and a guitar on rollerblades in the studio.
American Idol's missing medleys, and you just don't see it anymore. So, it harks back to the old days of Lenny Bruce.
All right, are you a street musician? Is that what they call you?
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see.
What do you play?
What are you going to play? What song?
Once more.
Have you ever been to an institution?
Me.
Have you ever been in a mental institution?
Exactly.
Here we go.
Good morning, Howard Stern Show.
It didn't go over quite as well live, Bobby Nick.
Yeah. We listen every morning on the radio. Oh, hi, Casey. I listen every.
Let me ask you something. So, is it? Do you switch back and forth between instruments, or are you just going to keep playing the Casio?
Casio? I have to keep.
Oh. What amused you about this guy, Casey?
No, dude, I wasn't amused. I find him annoying, but everybody else thought he was pretty good.
What else?
All right, so there you go. So I'll play just that much of that one. So that was like that's Howard's first taste, his first introduction. But Bobby, like I was saying when it was running, something about that quality of being on the phone just added a layer of like a wackiness to it. That's kind of the way I interpret it. It didn't quite go over the same in studio.
No, for sure.
So I do have some other, because after that was just a picture of him, but he did make an appearance in studio, but it really wasn't a lot. The majority of Sour Shoes' interactions were just these wacky out of the blue call-ins to the show. This is now, he did Gary Delabate. So those of you who are familiar with Gary Delabate, he kind of upped his thing. He kept doing a Gary Delabate impression. So he called in with this one time as Sour Gary, and Bobby Nick, his impression of Gary was like just brilliant, man.
Yeah, it was.
Let's check it out.
Lady Gaga on the phone. Yes, lady. Gaga.
Go stick a hairbrush up your ass. Line 9, pick up now.
She's warming up.
She sounds a little rough in the morning.
Yeah, by the time
Lady
she gets
Gaga.
here, she'll be well warmed up.
I'm up to 9 words per minute. 9 words per hour. It's 39 degrees. Go stick a hairbrush up your ass. Fuck you. I love shrimp. I love chocolate. Oh, GP page 909. Bottom of the screen. Yellow ochre. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, he's a huge fan of the show. He totally gets the show. Right. No, we're going to be dark next week, at least 9 days.
9.
Oh my goodness.
He's this weird rap. A weird rap.
Hey, Sour Shoes, you know what you should add to that? When Gary goes, you want to do things, he wants me to do things his way, but he thinks his way is the right way.
He wants me to do things his way, but then he thinks his way is the right way.
Yeah, that was the wrap-up show yesterday, Gary.
So there you go. That's 5 minutes of that. I can't play the whole thing, but that's what he would do, wouldn't it be, Bob and Nick? He would just get on there and riff with Howard. He would go from, if something reminded him of a song, he would riff into the song right there on his Casio keyboard, would make up custom lyrics about whatever situation was going on the fly. I mean, like a brilliant savant kind of dude, just a kind of a guy that seemed like he was a natural for this shit, didn't it?
For sure, man. Yeah, he would always, you know, bring a lot of impressions and music stuff, and just be really strange.
Music,
really strange, but
energy,
fun.
strange. He Live Ween says that give me Bezos. LOL. Those calls when Langford picks up and Sour as Gary says, I'm really busy. Can I call you right back right now? Well, it just so happens that that's how BF's Wack Package is going to culminate today. I'm going to show you some of that Steve Langford stuff, because that was the chef's kiss. That was probably his peak. Right. Fucking Steve Langford. So at one point, Howard Stern, when he moved over to Sirius Satellite Radio, he had a legitimate news division, Howard News, Howard 100 News. He hired like actual, like a legitimate journalist that used to work in legitimate journalism in other radio stations and other industries. And he had John Lieberman for a while, who visited Wendy in Florida. He had Steve Langford. He had a lot of different guys. He had Penny Crone. Shuley was on the news team for a while. So Lisa G. So he had like a legitimate news team. And one of the reporters was Steve Langford, and he took a kind of a liking to him. Sour Shoes did, and I'm going to show you that. Sour Shoes would rule the Dabbleverse if he played in that sandbox. Yeah, Hack, and you know yourself, he was like the bucking bronco of radio that even Howard could never tame, Bobby Nick. He never could do it.
True.
They tried so many different ways to work with him, have him on the phone, have him in another room, have him in studio, and that energy, you just couldn't contain that energy. Electra, I like it. We're talking about her song. Electra says, I'm blasting badass, horrible punk rock right now. Most people would hate it, but I love it. There you go. Right. And not everybody has to like what you like. Let's see. I see the view counts picking up. The best was him pranking Langford. We're going to go to that. Isaac Walmart, thanks for checking in today, buddy. Happy Friday. I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope this makes your day a little better. Hi, Isaac Walmart, dude from Electra. Electra also says, my neighbors hate me. Not as much as Perry's neighbors probably hate him. I'm going to say that. I'll put that on him. Whoops.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean? They probably hate your guts, man. Don't tell me. Electra from Isaac Walmart. All right, we're caught up with the chat right now. So let me get into, I have another clip for you. I think I have two more Sour Shoes clips, I think. Oh, that was the best of Sour Shoes, Gary. Let me see, I got the right order. I got that one out. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to finish. Now we are going to finish with the coup d'etat. Everybody's been talking about it, but this is the ultimate. This is going to finish with these guys recounting of some of the best pranks that ever happened on this Stern show, and one of them is going to be Sour Shoes and Steve Langford. I'm going to play that right now, but I'm going to check with Chris Abels and says they tried to hire him, and he fucked up the hotel. There you go. Yeah, he fucked it up, wouldn't use it. They said he was sleeping out on the sidewalk anyway because he didn't want to worry about being late. He showed up that day in the studio, Bob and Nick. If you remember on the radio, they say he's outside. He's got a keyboard. He's got a guitar. He's got rollerblades. Like, he had all of this shit that they had to put in their arms and help get him up to the studio because he had so much shit. So, yeah. So he comes with all his shit. So here you go. Here's the coup de grace. This is how it all ends. Everybody's talking about it. Reporter Steve Langford, Sour Shoes targeted him for whatever reason one day and said, Langford is my target. This is what he did, and these are the results of it right here. Sour Shoes pranks Steve Langford over 300 times. 300 phone calls. 300.
Time to spin the wheel. Here we go. We're playing the game. Now, I believe it's Gary's turn this time. And let's spin that wheel. And here we go. Let's see. We've landed on S.
Hello.
So let me paint the picture for you. Steve Langford is in the studio. He sees himself as a legitimate newsman. He works these stories as a legitimate newsman. He's trying to do his job. This is Steve Langford's phone at his desk that Sour Shoes calls over and over again.
Gary S. is for?
I can give you 2 S's for this. I give you Sour Shoes and Steve Langford.
That's the intro.
And when he was doing this, he probably knew it was going to end up on the air, but it wasn't for the air. This guy did this shit for fun. You know that not every minute of this is going to make the air, but let's see what he gets into.
I was looking for Sour Shoes and Steve Langford. It's a classic phony phone call from the very brilliant Sour Shoes. If you remember, Steve Langford was a Howard 100 News reporter, and he sat at his desk every day, and Sour Shoes would relentlessly call him at his desk and just drive him absolutely insane.
We're talking about 300 phone calls over.
But you know he was doing a phony phone call on you.
300 times?
If I get a call like that, I just hang up.
Hello.
Look at Steve.
Hello.
Langford's got a big fat car.
Sour Shoes again.
Well, who wouldn't be annoyed by Sour Shoes? I mean,
I know, that's pretty
he-
annoying.
Robin, could Steve Langford have handled it differently? Is there something he could have done to call off the Sour Shoes' relentless phony phone calls? Could he have handled himself differently?
I know that it was his reaction that kept Sour Shoes calling.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know that he wouldn't have gotten there anyway because Sour Shoes was going to call until he did.
Yes, but threatening to call the police was no help.
Some might call it a prank call.
Right.
Other people might call it harassment and against the law.
And this is where
classic mistake of like lecturing Sour Shoes how he's going to go to jail and everything, and that only turns him on more.
Steve Langford's monster fat peanuts.
Hey, can you hear me? Well, listen, I just want you to know that I want you to go to jail for this. I would be happy to work on that. Because you're insistent on committing this crime over and over and over again. I want you to go to jail.
I mean, how many people do you know are serving hard jail time for phony phone calls?
But the thing I love
And that just encouraged
is
you more,
that
Bobby.
Steve was a relentless reporter, and he didn't care how his reporting affected you. And so I loved that Sour was giving him hell.
Sour, let me say something.
I want you to go to jail for this.
Indeed, this is you. I'm calling the police. I am calling the police, and they're going to come and arrest you. See, with Sour Shoes, I think you got to just sit there and listen and go, this is fucking funny.
No, you're eventually going to blow because he's never going to stop.
Well, in Steve's defense, it was so hard because he really was trying. He took his job very seriously, and he really was a good reporter.
Hello.
Langford's got a huge penis. I want it inside my mouth. Oh, big, huge penis.
So
Can you hear
I
me?
watched it.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Are your parents there?
Oh my God, Steve, I'm real busy. Can I call you right back?
There it is. There you go. How you like that, though? So that was BF's live. That's a little look at. You looked at my package today because that was BF's Wack Package. I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun, Bobby Nick.
Yeah, man. That brings back a lot of memories, honestly.
It does, man. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that right there. And if you guys been watching me all week feature some of this stuff, that's the stuff that we were grew up with and we were spoiled with on a daily basis, man. We got that high level of comedy and just entertainment every single morning. And you talk about something that really helped me get through a day and get through life, man. It really did. I mean, when you're laughing, when you're at work and you hear shit like that going on in your ear, and if you happen to have the chance to watch it, it just lightens your day. I mean, you laugh your ass off, you forget about all your worries. So I hope that helped and did the same thing here today on BF Live's Internet Shyt. Why don't we put a bow on that son of a bitch? And let's get on to maybe a I hope you enjoyed that. That made my day. I'm glad it did. It brought back a lot of good memories there, Bobby Nick. I agree with that. Let's see. Let's catch up with some of these. Yes, Isaac, I want you to go to jail for this. 300 phone calls, 300. And then him, Steve Langford's got a big, huge cock. I mean, just any song, Born in the USA, he's singing that. And then he's singing, Nothing Gonna Break My Stride. Yeah. Steve Langford has a big, huge penis. I want it inside my... Oh, my God. Live Ween says, Chris Abels, I hope the tattoo gun gets lost in the mail, brother. Did you happen to hear this thing pop up there, Bobby Nick?
Bybee was actually telling us about it yesterday. How excited he is about the tattoo thing going down on replayables.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We innocently were watching a Perry clip. He was drawing on himself with a magic marker, and before you know it, Dave Daffler got his mind working, and all of a sudden, it turned into Tattoo Gun, and I'm getting notifications on my phone during a live show that Chris Abels has a old tattoo kit en route to his house. And Chris called in to refute it, dispute it, discuss it. I mean, shout out homie. She knows it's not my fault. Homie, don't play that to Mrs. Abels. She knows it wasn't my fault. I ain't do that. Let's see. Hi, Chris Abels from Isaac Walmart. Chris is saying me too to Live Ween because Live Ween said, I missed it, but I can't carry everything. Let's see. We'll continue. Electra got the love. There you go. Big K. Yeah, what's up, Kahuna? Thanks for joining. You joined in the middle of the segment. Thank you, Kahuna. We can make your day a little better. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we were just doing that, looking at BF's Wack Package, looking at my package. Yes, we're going to go back from time to time, and I'll feature a Wack Packer from back in the day who either you might not know him, or maybe it's just something we want to relive again and just have a good old laugh talking about the old days. Big K, Big Kahuna getting it from Chris Abels. Dave freaking Daffler, is he in the house? Let's see. He ain't in the house, but I know that Chris Abels is in the house. If I could find that. Why can't I find it? There it is.
Chris fucking Abels?
Yes, the one and only. Abels is getting the love back from Kahuna. Hi, Chris freaking Abels from Dave Daffler. What's up, Dave's back. He's out there on a mission doing his thing. Yo, Kahuna, the big Kahuna. Chris Abels is saying, good afternoon, Isaac. Sour Shoes was relentless. Yeah, and I think it was just his energy, Bobby Nick. I don't think he was he didn't seem like very well thought out. It's just like, I like doing this. I'm going to call up and fuck with them as long as they keep me on the line, basically. Yeah, he was relentless. Yeah. Oh, my God. And you just never knew. He would get on those calls, and you never know what direction was going to turn into. Dave Daffler, hey, buddy, from the big Kahuna, from Kahuna 9. Let's say, I want you to go to jail. I want you to, 300 phone calls, really? I want you to go to jail for this. Chris Abels, I hope, yeah, we got that, the lost in the mail. He hopes it gets lost, too. We went back on that. Hey, Nimrob, it's been a minute from Kahuna. Hey, Dave Daffler from the Nimrob right there. Let's see.
Oh, hey, guys, how you doing?
Let's see. Buckshot Kid from Chris Abels. Good afternoon, Nimrob. Let's see.
Smash Mouth.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kahuna and I, for sure. Good to see you again. Hey there, Chris from Nimrob. Kathy Linder is saying, Kathy, I knew you were lurking around. Say Dave Daffler. And so Dave does what he does when Kathy's lurking around, and I appreciate you both doing this. Dave Daffler gave me $5. Thank you much. Tattoo Gun is not lost. It's on the way. Oh, boy. Yes, brother. To answer your question on the text, Chris, exactly. Yes, that's right. That's how long we're going today. Yes. Let's see. All right, we're all caught up with the things now. But you know what, Bobby? It's after 2 hours. We're like 2 hours and 7 minutes into this show easily. You've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time. Most of our friends have been here the whole time. So you know what that means? If we've been sitting here this long, kind of drinking or just sitting, I think it's time for a piss break, Bobby Nick. So let's take a piss break, and maybe we'll come back and we'll do some BF Live Soulful Horoscopes, and we'll put a bow on this son of a bitch for the day. But right now, I think I need a piss break. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, get some friends over here, and let them know that nobody has more fun in the afternoon than BF Live. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes.
I think I need a piss break. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
We're back, y'all. That's how you do. That's how we do it here on BF Live. I see a lot of comments popping out. I'm thinking there may be some dancing going on, so let's check everybody out. I see lots of people forming in here this afternoon, coming in here. It's Friday. We're doing it. Whoop, we got that one. Dave says the tattoo gun is on the way. Let's see. Dave Daffler, poor Chris is going to have what's more Merkin than Merkins written on his forehead permanently soon. Yeah, there may be some bad prison tattoos, or we talked about getting Space Chief 75 involved because he's our artist friend who does great art. And he said, I'm not a tattoo artist and he don't play one on TV or podcast, but I said he would be a better bet than any of us, Bobby Nick.
Right.
Space Chief 75. Live Ween gets it. Let's see. Smile. The Live Ween is smiling. Abel's is laughing. Let's see. Electra is about to make all of us pee our pants via this magic song. It does have that effect, I've heard, because Bobby Nick has said as much. He's like, you know what? I didn't even have to piss until I heard that song, and then I had to piss. So yeah, it's informative and triggering. Let's see. The lovely Sunday Jenna's here. Hello. How are you doing, lovely Sunday Jenna? I hope you're having a great day so far. Thanks for joining us. Let me see if we can get that in there. Let's see. I just got here in time for my favorite pee-pee dance with Electra, so there you go. Stop. Pee-pee time. Sunday Jenna, howdy from Live Ween. Kahuna says, damn, that reminds me, I forgot to pee. See? I forget to pee too sometimes. I'm having such a great time here, concentrating in front of my gear and all, and I forget my friends like Bobby Nick, who are nice enough to join me, and Scott. Sometimes we got to take a piss break. Hey, Live Ween, please send Mrs. Ween hello. There you go. We'll do. Kahuna says, hey, Sunday, my favorite day. There you go. Hey, Dave, can't wait to see Chris's tattoo. Oh, my God. That's going to be a thing. A fucking tattoo. Let me see. I don't know. You good today, Abel? Says Bybee. Let's see. The Big Kahuna, happy Friday from Sunday Jenna. Dave Daffler was dancing because he loves that piss break song. You're getting ahead of the game. I haven't even gotten it ready yet. But you're going to get Capricorn, please. Because you heard me say that it's time for BF Live Soulful Horoscopes right after the break. So why don't I do my transition? Hello. Not that transition. Let me see. Let me transition to my Soulful Horoscope setting. Production value for 100, Alex. Let's see. Live Ween says, Dave Daffler, you always look so fantastic in your red dress with those heels dancing. Yes, I'm a Capricorn too, donkey. Well, it sounds like Capricorn is going to be first off. Live Ween, thanks. Ribbits, Sunday Jenna, me too, is getting the love. My piss break was cleaning my dog puke. I think I need a puke break. Yeah. Oh, where's it so low? There it is. There it is. That's a loud puke right there. Frog says, Ribbit BF. Well, I know Joe's always around. That's why I like to always play those little things like this one.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing, Joe?
There you go. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Let's see. Dave Daffler says it's Scott's. Oh, it's Scott's fault for the tattoo, Gunny. I think that we were talking about Perry and tattoos, and somehow it ended up, yeah, he might get the blame for that. I'm here just at work, so watching and working. Well, thank you, Jules. Well, I hope you get some joy out of that. Maybe if you get away with the one earbud thing and act like you care at your other ear about your job, maybe if you get away with that, that'd be good too. Hello, Sunday Jenna. Look who's checking in. It's American Cupcake checking in. American Cupcake, stay away from me. American Cupcake. Let's see. Hi, Jules is getting the love. Hey, Buckshot Kid from Sunday Jenna. American Cupcakes getting the shout out in all caps from Dave Daffler. Hey, Dave from Jules. Vegetarians, please. It's not a sign, but it should be. Dave Daffler from Cupcake. I think Spot needs a puke break. I think I need a puke break. Yeah. I think you're Doug. I think he needs a puke break. All right. You'll feel better soon. Sunday, Jenna, tell Frog I have my technicians in shop saying, ribbit, motherfucker. That's funny. Ribbit, motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm coming, Jesus.
All right, he'll be there in a minute, Jesus. Let's see. Scorpio, please. Well, look, they're getting ahead of the game. Dave Daffler says, I think I need a tattoo break. Well, I happened to watch Killing It with the Abels last night. They were hanging out having fun. And somebody, was it Live Ween or one of our friends, our nefarious friends, put a picture, Bobby Nick, in Discord. And Chris had to see it live. And it ended up, he had this cat video that we played on Replayables Wednesday that triggers Chris and grosses him out and makes him puke. It looks like some people that are on crack or some kind of meth eating like a barbecue, like a raccoon, but Chris thought it was a cat. He thinks he sees an eyeball. He started puking. I said he needs a cat. He's going to get a tattoo. He's not going to get a tattoo. So thank you for the 5, Dave Daffler. He's going to get that tattoo. Let's see. Jules is looking at crime scene photos, laughing hysterically at the show, getting looks from her coworkers. Let's see. Scorpio, please. I see them all coming in. I think I caught up now. Let me go to the top so I make sure I get everybody's Sunday in here. Everybody's day in here. I'll start putting them in. Let's see. Why don't we go through them all again? Why don't I start my element, and why don't we get into it? Let's get our soul. Let my soul glow with BF's Live Soulful Horoscope readings. Let's see what the stars have in mind for you today, folks. Oh, yeah, folks. Let your soul glow. Let's see what the stars have in mind for all of us. And let's see. I wanted to start all over again. Let's see. What was the first one that I remember seeing here? I kind of forgot it already because this thing moves so fast. I see Capricorn. So this is for my Capricornies. Let's go, Capricorn. Oh, let me play a little mood music. It's not porn music, but it could be. Let's see. I call it horoscope music. Let's see, a little soulful. Oh yeah. We're either gonna do porn or horoscopes, one or the other. Let's see. I'm getting messages. All right, brother. No problem. I see you checking in. Thank you for sending me a message. And while my friend sends me a message, let's check in with the Capricornies, please. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what the stars have in mind for you today with BF Live's Soulful Horoscope Readings. Hey, Capricorn. Today is an 8. Indulge in a romantic dream. Over the next month, with the sun in Taurus, you're especially lucky with love, fun, and creativity. And follow your heart. In the name of triumph, follow your heart. There you go. There's the first one, Capricorny. Today is an 8. Indulge in romantic dreams. That means dream about doing it. Over the next month, with the sun in Taurus, you're especially lucky in love. And maybe you get some fun and creativity. Follow your heart. All right, let's see what's next with my friends here in BF Live's Soulful. Wait a minute. That's not. I saw something else here. Soulful Piss Break. No. No, that's not what it was. Let's see. Scorpio, please, says my friend Bybee. So let's see, Bybee. Today is a 9 for you, Bybee. It's got the Scorpio, we got the Capricornies, we got the tattoo break. Let's see what else we got here. I know I saw a couple other in here. Live Ween said in the meantime, I can't wait to see tattoo that Chris gives Dave. There you go. Jules has got the frog. She's repping the frog. Dave Daffler says, tell Stormy that I don't do windows if she keeps partying like that. Wait a minute. What's going on with those windows over there, buddy? What's one of them? Oh, is that kind of party? Oh shit. Soulful piss break. I think I need to take a soulful piss break. That might be my next thing that I do. Maybe my next segment. Soulful piss break. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, Jules from Big Kahuna. Scared. It's a skull train, says Live Ween. Bobby Nick, who picked out all of the subwoofers on your shelves? Uh-oh. Oh, you're muted, buddy. Either that or you were... There you go.
For fuck's sakes. Hackride definitely picked all these out.
Hackride picked all those woofers?
Background for me. So
I see you backstage. I'll give you a minute. There you go. That's your answer, Dave Daffler. Our friend Hackride hooked that Bobby up with his new background for In the Lounge. You can see him on Rumble doing In the Lounge. You got that answer. There you go. Dave Daffler shouting out Donkey Kongington. My son is where? My son is where? Give me cancer, Bobby, but not the disease. All right. Well, let's see. Backstage. I don't know if you have the ability in a StreamYard to like put your own thing on your back screen, brother. I don't have the ability to do that like your software does for replayables. Follow your heart. Opens, cooks, devours an entire package of bacon. There you go. Okay, and I'm gonna give Brian cancer, but not the disease. Right here. Hey, Brian Clutter, how you doing? Here's your soulful horoscope reading for today, and for all my cancer friends, not the disease. Hey, Cancer, today is a 9. One great connection leads to another. Teamwork flourishes this month under the Taurus sun. Participate with social events and community causes and pool together. So there you go, Cancer. There's your soulful horoscope reading today. I think I got your Scorpio, Jules, but thank you. Let's see. Smashes likey. Come on, smash that likey button. Twist the nipple. Gently twist the nipple of the likey button. I think Electra said one time. Whatever you want to do. For myself and Bobby, vegetarians, please. It's not a sign, but it should be. I see you backstage. Why don't I bring a special friend in for BF Live Soulful Horoscope readings? I've never brought a guest in the middle of this kind of bit before, but let's do it. He's here. He's the bro you know. He's going to have some new art on him soon. It's Chris Abel.
Hey, Chris, man. Bobby Nick, what's up, brother? Long time no see, man.
Are you coming? Are you coming through the proper mic, brother? You sound a little hollowed out.
You know what, guys? I'll be right back.
All right. If I didn't say it, Bobby Nick would have, so I figured I'd beat him to it. And in the meantime, I'll put you backstage again real quick, brother. Let's see. And for myself and Bobby Vegetarius, please. I like that name. That's not a sign, but it should be, Bobby Nick. Vegetarius. I like that. Yeah. Vegetarius. All right, here's for my Vegetarius friends, Buckshot and Bobby Nick. Let's see if I can find it on the sheet. I'm looking for actually Vegetarius and not Sagittarius. Vegetarius. Today is a 9 for you guys or girls. Physical action gets results under the Taurus sun. Stick to practical priorities with a busy month. Nurture your work, health, and fitness. Stretching helps, Bobby Nick and Buckshot Kid. Come on, man. Take care of yourself. Get your exercise in.
Physical stretching. Let's do some right now.
Uh-oh. Bobby's getting it in. I mean, like, oh, you shook a fart out of you. Look at you. See, you stretched too much.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, it happens. It happens.
It does.
What do you do?
It does. Yoga and stretching. Let's see. Did I say hi, Brian Clauder? Yes, you did, Dave. Ween says, hell yeah, this is a party now. That's right. Abel is here. I think he's still getting his settings, getting your mic and everything, right? Are you back audibly? What are you doing, brother?
I think so. Yeah, 2 seconds, brother.
All right, I'll keep you back there. Oh, yeah. Just, it should be like select your mic in your, like, StreamYard or something. Let me see. Brian Clauder, just checking. I never ignore you. Ween says, Chris is pulling a sour shoes. Can I call you right back? I'm really busy. Let's see. We'll get him on the line in a minute. Faux show. Let me see. Is that you? Let me see. Oh, that might be him. Nope. He turned around looking. I'm not ready for you, bro. I'm waiting for you, brother. Waiting for when you're ready. Let's see. he turned his shit off altogether. Let's see. All right, he'll be back in a minute. He's having some technical difficulties. Hey, let's see everybody. Whoop. Hey, Space Chief's checking in. What's up? He's saying, hey, everybody. Sorry I missed so much of the stream. Had the tree guy cutting limbs. There you go, bro. No, we know that people have these lives and shit. You know, they got stuff to do. You know, we got to deal with the tree guy cutting. You know, that's what you got to deal with. But we're still here for you. We'll be up here till the 3 o'clock hour. All of our friends are filing in here. Everybody's piling in. Chris Abels is trying to make his way in here. The horoscope music link features someone emulating Marcus Miller on bass. You're sure it's not Barney Miller? Let's see. Sorry, boys, I'm having troubles. Well, he'll be back as soon as he can correct those technical difficulties. But even our boy Chris Abels is trying to join us today. You never know what's going to happen. The loop? Yeah, the loop that I'm playing. Yeah, yes, I know, it's the porn loop. I call it a porn loop. Let's say, Dave Daffler, thank you for the 2, brother. Chris Abels, good luck on your future endeavors. I thought you were going to say good luck on your future marriage because you're going to cause a divorce. All right, what that sound? Yes. Let's see. Hey, Abels from Space Chief. 60. Yeah, that 56K bald in the house. That's right. It ain't what it used to be, man. There you go. He'll get it back on in a minute. All right, well, why don't I do my Virgo? Since no one asked for Virgo. It's like almost no one's a Virgo but me in the world. Let's see. Virgo. All right, Bobby Nick. I'm going to have a 9 today, brother. Oh. Travel, exploration, and investigation beckon. Expand your influence over the next month. Study options and plot your course. Make long-distance connections. Discoveries abound. I like that because I'm building something here with BF Live, and I love that you guys are helping me build something here at BF Live. Everybody jumping in and having a good time. People like the very wonderful Dave Daffler saying for Chunk Squad. What's up, Chunk? Thank you for the 5, Dave Daffler. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate everybody being here. Brian Clauder giving to me for the PayPal link. Your support really helps me do what I do. So let's see, y'all. I think I've read all of them up. I think all of my peoples put them in here. We read Vegetarius. We read my Virgo. How about we read Scott's Cancer? Even though Scott's not here today. Shout out, Scott. I don't know if you're watching or if you're watching after the fact, but let's do one for my boy, Scott Fitzpatrick. And Cancer says, today for my Cancer friends. I did that for Brian, didn't I? Yeah, I did that. Well, I guess maybe I'm out of ones to read. Let's see. If that'll be it, then maybe I'll wrap up this bit and maybe I'll finally bring my guest in. But for now, that was BF Live's Soulful Horoscope readings for today. Let's run that bit and let's get on to the next thing. Yeah. We're having a lot of fun today. I always say you got to come on BF Live because I like it. Even though I plan shit out and I plot shit out, you just never know which direction these shows are going to go. And that's probably one of the biggest things I love about this, other than getting together with you every day. So here he is. Let's see what kind of condition he's in now, what kind of technical issues he's having or not. He's back. He's Chris Abel.
No.
He went low tech. You went fuck it. Tuck the green screen up. Fuck that green screen.
Yeah, I said, fuck it. I took it down. I was like, the hell with it, man. One of the lighting wasn't working, so I was like, screw this. Anyways, man.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I'm not still eating Terry Nee, you bastard. Terry Nee, fucking Bobby Nick, if you don't know, Terry Nee got me on Wednesday night show. Sent a clip to Sean. He fucking made me throw up. Couldn't.
I heard, yeah.
Thousands of clips, and that fucked me up, brother.
Yeah, I mean, like Chris said, like we watched thousands of clips, quite literally, and I've never seen the reaction out of Chris. Normally, he laughs things off, turns away, or whatever. But man, you have a reaction to that. What you think is a cat video? We don't know. It's some kind of methed out person, kind of thing, eating something barbecued that looks too much like a cat. And you say you saw an eyeball, right?
I swear to God, there was a fucking eyeball in that thing, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "That is so disgusting." And the way she was licking it and stuff like that. I'll send it to you, Bobby Nick. You let me know how you react to it.
Oh yeah, please do.
But good seeing you, brother, man. I'm digging in the lounge with Bobby Nick, man. I'm glad to see you doing your thing, brother.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a
Hell
lot.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen an Abel eat a cat head.
Yeah. So what a fucked up week, man. We do midweek freaks. Terry Nee sends that nasty ass clip. With a ton of ink. And I'm like, great, brother. So I think all we're going to have to do is we'll have to accept it, obviously. We'll have to do something with it. We can't let it go to waste. I'm thinking maybe a little Merkin tattoo. But Shawnee Boy will be up here in May for the big Memorial Weekend bash that we're going to be doing. Hopefully you guys can make it too, BF. Bobby Nick, I'd invite you, but I know you're not allowed to leave Canada. I would totally invite you, brother. So Shawnee will be here in person, and so it hit me, brother. The perfect way to break this tattoo gun in is give Shawnee his first tattoo.
I suggested maybe eyebrows, since you're always telling him to shave them off. He might as well just tattoo some eyebrows on there. That way, you'll never see him. Like if he shaves them flat and then gets tattoos on there, even if it grows in, he'll just have like some really dark kind of Brezhnev look to him. But it's not the worst thing you could have. There you go.
Women do it all the time, right? They get their eyebrows tattooed, don't they?
Yeah.
So I've heard.
So the shit thing is, I don't know how to tattoo. I mean, obviously it's a gun. You just put a little ink in it. And we'll do it, brother. He might have the worst eyebrows in the world after we're done. Either way, he's getting a tattoo. Any tip, Washington?
I told you that alcohol and scissors don't mix, and alcohol and tattoo guns certainly don't mix. So that's a terrible thing, bro. Because look, even if you were going to do this bit, and then the thing you have to do, you have to broach Liz about it. Okay, look, hon, this is what's going on. But you didn't even get that opportunity. Here, your wife done found it out and had to tell you about it first.
Yeah.
So
that's the worst. Never good.
Yeah, like what is this shit that you don't know about a tattoo gun? And you're like, what do you like? She told you something because you had no idea up to that point.
Yeah, she thinks I'm playing dumb. She's like, "Oh, come on," and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So last night when we was doing Killing with the Abels, I suggested that she was going to kill me for all the antics that's been going on, because there's been so much crazy shit with the show, which is awesome, brother. Because for example, I have a case of Similac that was sent to me. So we're going to have to drink that. But homie does not want me to drink Similac mixed with beer. She's like, it can't be good. And I'm like, it can't be bad. I mean, they give this shit to babies. And I'm talking about the Modelo.
Modelo. Yeah. Only in Mexico.
Yeah.
So mix it half and half. Half and half, and you'll be good.
Although I did see some shit today on the BS show. Somebody was talking about drinking baby formula and Mountain Dew, like what does that do? It has to do something because they brought that up.
I don't know. And you might want to ask Dave Daffler that since he was the one that sent it to you. He probably knows a little something about that, and that's probably why he's setting you up. There's probably something going on where, the baby formula triggers the alcohol and makes it that much more worse. There's some kind of angle. Either that or he just straight up wants you to puke. But that's our boy Dave Daffler. I had a bad feeling, bro, that as soon as Tattoo came up, I started saying it yesterday, like, don't say that around Dave Daffler. Don't dare Dave Daffler, because he will get online and do that shit. And then I get a picture of a notification, Amazon, that it's on the way to Chris Abel's house.
My mom drank and breastfed. Okay, so I kind of believe Terry, the bastard. I kind of believe him, so he did me dirty on that clip. I'm just thinking about everyone's health. I believe that. I don't think Dave's going to do anything to me that's going to kill me. I think he's going to do things that might get me killed. But
just he's definitely doing that. He's already proved that. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll definitely do a tattoo, brother. I mean, I'm not gonna waste a tattoo gun. I'll do, I don't know, a Merkin ribbon on my finger or something like that, or I don't know. I don't have a
tattoo a pubic Merkin on you somewhere where no harm, no foul. Let's see.
A ribbon can't be that hard. I mean, I'm no artist, but we'll give it a try.
We were saying like ribbon tramp stamp, like up here in the upper right of my screen, like that Merkin ribbon, because we're Americans for Merkins for Americans. That's what we believe in. BF for life, says Brian Clauder, and he gave me $2. Thank you, Brian. Brian has been most encouraging and most generous with his donations, trying to encourage me to do BF Live every day, bro. So this is our second week of doing this every day, and I'm happy to have you here with us, man.
BK's a good dude, brother. Hey, Bobby Nick, even though we're Merkins for Merkins, even though you're in Canada, are you down for the Merkin?
I'm always down for the Merkin.
All right, brother. Send me your address. I'll mail you a Merkin ribbon, so that way we can take this international. Merkins go international. Lurking for the Merkins international. Let's do it.
I will say this, Chris, though. I'm gonna have homies back on this a little bit, because I can see she was totally irritated with the it's a separate show, killing it with the Abels. She ain't down with the Merkin shit. So y'all got to give my girl homie a break. Give her one show, give her one series where she don't have to tolerate a Merkin, because she was holding that up, going, "That thing looks nasty." Because that one we had looks a little too perfect, man. But yeah, I'm gonna. That's my word for Liz. I'm putting my 2 cents in for Liz. Give Liz a break for one show, bro.
She likes it.
Merkin free zone. It didn't look like she was liking it too much last night.
it was because I was like tickling her with it, and she was like, "Come on!" She was like, "Stop it!" So like I was sitting there like tickling her elbow with it, and she's like, "Stop that nasty shit." Exactly. And not only that, but I think she thinks that that's real pubes or something. Which
that might be part of it, yeah. Like Chris she don't know where you're harvesting from. She don't know what Dave's sending in you. I can't well blame her, but yeah, I figure, homie, that's my vote. I'll have my say right there. She deserves one show without that. Hello, Chris Caravello, 666 Jagoff.
Hey,
that's a buckshot.
Chris Caravello.
Dave Daffler, $5. Thank you for the 5, brother. Chris, they're telling us you have to leave. He just got here. What are you talking about? You know you want to see him and torture him about that damn tattoo gun anyway, you crazy son of a bitch. Haha, Dave is laughing at the live. Ween. Space Chief's checking in. He says, Abel's watched it, though. He's a champ. He's talking about you watched that cat video.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, yeah, because then it turned into that. Then it turned into, first it was just a picture. Then it turned into how much can we pay for a super chat to force Chris, because there was like 5 more seconds that you didn't see. So then it turned into how can we get him to watch it again, and how long can he last through it? So that was crazy.
It was nasty. But Bobby Nick, prior to Wednesday night show, Friday night show, I was tips, man, because lately the way the show's been going, within like the first 19 minutes of the show, because we're spinning the wheel for the chats and stuff. I'm tips by
the slur code comes out in the first half hour of replayables now because of that wheel. Yeah.
So the wheel fucks me up, brother. And I'm sitting here and we're making the Merkin ribbons. We were doing like a little bit of craft time, putting them together, as you can see. And I'll get you one. I'll get you one, brother. This one's put together, and I even put a slit in it, so that way we can put a little Merkin hair on the outside of it. I do like the ones that have a slit, because I think it's more personal. I
prefer a slit with my pubic hair too. Yeah, absolutely.
You'll get one with a slit, BF.
That was my double entendre joke there, Chris. There you go.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, so I saw every time you went to pick up or touch a merkin, she would slap your hand like, no merkins, no merkins. She gets so fucking irritated with you. If I hear the word merkin one more time on this fucking show, I swore a couple times I saw her kind of doing this thing, like she was gonna do the sit lift and get up out of her seat and leave the room. Terry Nee says that was not barbecued, it was dried out dead. Yeah, Terry, but I'm trying to help my boy here, trying to imagine it to be something he could tolerate. I'm like, maybe they cooked it on the grill, Terry Nee. But yeah, it definitely looked like roadkill that somebody was gnawing on the side of the road, Terry Nee. Holy shit.
So, Bobby, the reason that my hair is so fucking short was when we were doing crafts and making the merkin ribbons live.
Last Friday.
For some fucking reason, I cut my hair right here with these scissors. I cut my hair. Everybody was telling me to put the scissors down because it doesn't mix drunk.
I tried to tell him. Alcohol and scissors don't mix.
I also trimmed one of my eyebrows and woke up the next day and there was like a gap right here. It looked like that old Vanilla Ice, like shaved the fucking line. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so I woke up the next day and Liz looked at me and she was like,
Abels.
"You're going to get that fucking haircut." She was like, "You've got to straighten that shit up because it was like a big chunk out of here."
I ain't looking at you, and you ain't getting on top of me with that hairdo. No way.
She made me wear a hat. She made me wear a hat. She was like, "I can't even look at that." So we go. I get it cut, or I sit down, and the barber's like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Yeah, just trim it up." And they were like, "Well, I got to shave out the front." They were like, "Because there's a gap." Like the widow's peak was gone and there was a gap up here. And they were like, "I got to shave that out." Well, when they trimmed that out and shaved it out, they ended up having to fucking shave my head pretty much. And I was like, "Oh, fuck, man." I was like, okay. So there's been shenanigans going on is what's going on.
Let's just say that.
And today is 4/19, BF. So tonight is Replayables at 8 p.m. We're breaking out our 420 show.
Because we can't wait 420. We can't wait 420. So we're doing 420 today on 419. We can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Bobby Nick, we got to get you on Replayables, brother.
Yeah. I just don't know what the hell I would be drinking. I mean, I don't.
We got Jake on there. He didn't drink anything, bro. So you can come hang out.
Do you have Similac or
you have Similac?
You need a case of you need a case of baby formula. I've got one. I can send you.
No, I'm good. I think I'm good on that one there, brother. I'd definitely be down.
Okay, brother. Yeah, I'd love to have you on, man. I always love hanging out with you, dude.
Claudia's going to mutilate himself. He says, "I will let you guys tattoo me, depending on the super chat. I'm down, boys." It's
you know what? BK would too. I think BK would, man, because he's. That's the thing about Clouder. Not only does he support the show, but like he supports the show 100%. Like if we asked him, "Hey BK, can I tattoo you?" I think he'd let us do it, bro.
Sounds like it. I love how a face tattoo is the first suggestion. Yeah, everybody went Post Malone and Mike Tyson right away.
I might try it. I mean, look, how about my neck? Like
post my Abels, something like that. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe my neck, brother.
It's that easy.
Chris, how much weed do you smoke? Do you
not enough. Not enough.
I knew that answer.
What are you gonna do tonight? Do you have a stash? Do you have a stash? You're gonna smoke? You're gonna
yeah, you know what, man? It might not be too bad to break out some edibles or something.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That counts.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Fucking last time I had edibles was on the golf course, and the asshole that was giving them to me lied to me and told me it was a lower milligram than it was, and like just kept giving them to me. By the fourth hole, my fucking tongue was stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I was just like, and I just kept looking at it. I thought I was putting, and I wasn't. And they were like, "Are you ever gonna putt?" And I was like, "I did." And then I looked around.
In my mind, I already put.
Dude, I thought I putted. I thought I fucking got it in. And they were like, "You haven't hit the ball yet." And so by the fourth fucking hole, I was so dehydrated. I was looking for the beer cart, and it seemed like it took forever to come. And then when it got there, I mean, I was just like double fisting, slamming them and stuff. And I couldn't wait. And by the 18th hole, I was just like, I was so fucking gone. I mean, they totally fucked me up.
Yeah, right. Because we had I remember the Friday before that golf tournament that you went to, we had a ripping ass replayables, and we were even wondering if you were going to be able to wake up and make it that day. You not only woke up, you were a little bit late for the golf tournament, but you didn't hang over. You hung on and kept on getting drunk throughout the whole thing. From what you're telling us, yeah, I remember all that.
That's a different one. That's a different golf.
That was a different one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
a different one. That the one you're talking about is the one when I got there, I fucking threw up on the first tee. Like I took a practice swing. And then I was like, oh, man. And then right as I went up to hit the ball, I fucking threw up on the tee. And then everybody, one guy wasn't used to my antics. And he looked and he was like, are you fucking serious? This guy's on our team. And I looked at him and was like, it's going to be a long day, asshole. and so, yeah, he wasn't
What's up,
happy.
Pro Am? How you doing, Pro? My name is Am, motherfucker. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Liveween says, at Dave Daffler, what are your drop shipping, Chris? Next, metal folding lawn chair, paracord, oxygen tanks, and 50,000 balloons. You don't give him ideas, Liveween.
No,
Look,
no,
we
no,
learned
no.
the hard way. You don't challenge Dave Daffler and a lot of these people on here. If you throw ideas and threats out here, these fools will back them up. And more, what other proof than you need than a tattoo gun on the way to Chris Abel's house?
That's like top. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I expected yesterday was a notification for a tattoo gun. So that was the last thing.
I had no idea how it even happened. You're calling me like, BF, what the hell's going on your show? I'm like, I don't know, Chris. I just have a show. I can't control Dave Daffler. Good luck with that shit, man. Let's see.
And Dave Daffler's blaming Scotty. He was like, not my fault, Scotty's fault. And I was like, God dang it. I was like, both of them, man.
Dave Daffler saying, thank you, Boobykins. Boobykins. And Bun Bun. We got the Bun Buns and the
Bun
Boobykins.
Bun and Boobykins.
We have a celebrity checking in. It's the one and only Wendy Pack, who goes by Chucky Won't Play, and she's saying hi to Tiff. I'm saying hi to Wendy Pack.
Hello, Wendy.
Wendy
Hi,
is our
Wendy.
friend.
Oh, dude, yeah, she's good people.
Wendy is our friend. I was trying to find something for her. Oh, there you go. I think I got that. Yep. Is that her? Is that your latest one, Wendy? I think that's the one.
That's the one. That's her PayPal. Yeah. Wendy
There you
Pack
go.
82@gmail.com.
That's our friend
Oh,
Wendy.
yeah.
We were talking to her the other day. Let's see.
Give us some shekels. Throw some shekels, folks.
Hey, Tiff, Chunky won't play. Terry Nee says, my mom drank and breastfed. There you go. Well, that explains a lot about you, Terry Nee. That explains a lot about Terry Nee, doesn't it, Chris? What do you got there, bro? Oh, let me see. Let me give you a close. Let me give you a one shot on that. There you go. Yes, that's what Dave Daffler sent you. Now, we don't know how this mixes with alcohol. We've done no research, but you're gonna have to tune into a future episode tonight, maybe, of Replayables. 8 o'clock East on the Levyverse. Hey, Chris, I told everybody to member up because the members are building over there. I know Bob's building shows. I know Bob's working in the background with Cut of the Jib, having him make theme songs, guitar theme songs for his Behind the Wall shows. So get over there with us, people. Wednesdays and Fridays, it's Replayables, and it's Bob rising with the Rev or out of the coffin, and now stuff Behind the Wall. So that's where the fun is. It's the Levyverse. It's not the Dabbleverse. Leave the Dabbleverse there. What's up, buddy?
Are you supposed to refrigerate this shit?
Who? I don't know. Want to refrigerate after opening things? If it came to you dry, bro, and without it, you're probably good until you at least open it, I would assume. If it came to you.
Like, it says milk-based, ready to feed.
It says warm like your mama's tit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not like that milk comes out cold or anything like that. But, yeah, we'll give it a try. Fuck it.
Well, Dave Daffler wants to assure you that I'm just thinking about everyone's health. That's his goal. Don't you believe that?
I do, because this thing has a bunch of probiotics. It's got 5 of them in there, so that's got to be good for you. Structurally identical to those in breast milk, so that's got to be good, dude. It definitely has got vitamin E. So this will be good. I think it'll be good.
I just got inspiration, and you're about to get this in the mail probably as soon as I say it. You ready?
No. Text
You're gonna pour the milk and pour that Similac in an artificial titty and drink it. Dave Daffler's gonna be sending you an artificial titty in the mail. Chris is gonna be on camera. We're gonna get you one of them mugs with a nipple in it, and we want you to drink that shit like breast milk. How about that? That's all it was. There you go.
Homies in the chat and said, "BF, no."
I did a lot of things. Wait a minute. First of all, homie, I hope you, at least if you're saying no now, I hope you were in the chat early enough to know. Excuse me. that I got your back on the no Merkin thing for killing it with Abel's. Okay, so
right.
let me whatever I said, just let it be qualified by that first. I'm on your side on that. Merkin free show for homie. One show, one series at least. Good Lord, homie, you should be ready to hose you off. She should be ready to hose you off. Chucky Want Play in the house, aka the lovely Wendy Pack. Tiffany is saying hi to Wendy. Hey, she's saying back to everybody. Dave Daffler is laughing. I know it's maniacally, even though I can't hear it. I can hear that emoji. Yeah. Dave is checking prices on pallets of Nair currently. Let's see. Permanent Abraham Merkin. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Ooh.
And that's another character that, permanent. Another character that pops up maybe after a half hour of the show because that wheel gets so wild is that Abraham drinking shows up in the Merkin, ends up on Chris's chin, and we talks about 407 beers ago. Abraham drinking shows up. That's a good spontaneous character. We like that.
100%, man.
Abraham. I saw you tried to put the Merkin on your face yesterday, and homie's like, don't put that thing on your face. And then she like ripped it off of you. And Chris is serious about that tape. Chris has complained privately about that toupee tape. I know that's torch. Oh, Bobby Nick got dumped again.
Oh shit. I'm not kidding, man. Fucking super toupee tape. I've never heard of it.
He's complained every time I've seen you rip this off, bro. You were like, I think there's skin on there. That shit hurts. And so I saw homie take that shit off of you, and you just kind of sat there for a minute like,
she got me. She got me, man. Yeah, because I just put it on there. I mean, if they're selling super toupee tape, that's obviously to hold your wig in place. So it doesn't have that much give to it, especially when you freshly put it on. And as soon as I got it on, she went, and the way it's shaped like this. So it felt like a smiley face. It was like permanently right there, man. See how that shit's shaped? And I was like, and it was just a burn that went across like that. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God. And I told her, I was like, please don't ever rip that off again. And,
I've seen you checking for flesh. Yeah, I seen that pause. You were like, check flesh check. You were like, do I still got that first layer of skin? Let's see. It's not all you, Dave. Yeah, we're going to say it's all Dave because somebody else said it's Dave. This is your fault. And then it's not all. No, it's all. No, she says no.
No, it's all you.
It's all you, Dave. Yes, that was right. I read that wrong. There you go. Chris Abels doesn't have a Merkin teardrop tattoo on his eye by today, which means he didn't 187 a Merkin last night. It's 187 on the undercover Merkin.
Yeah, Live Wings, I think, talking about last night as it was closing the show, I was like, it's time for me to go murder a Merkin. And homie was like, no, you're not. So Live Wing, I don't have the tattoo gun yet, but there might be one coming in the future. It won't be a teardrop. It'll be a little ribbon.
Might be.
It'll be a little ribbon.
That would be funny. Dave Daffler's going to send you up-to-dated tracking on it. And speaking of Dave Daffler, there he is. He knows what's up.
I'm just horrified by the prices it's going to cost for you to get all these tattoos removed eventually. You're not going to want to keep them.
I think Dave Daffler is currently online right now looking up tattoo laser removal lasers. So that's going to be the next thing you get sent in the mail, Chris. You're going to get lasers.
There'll be a tattoo, and then months later, because I imagine you got to wait for it to heal and shit like that. Laser remove it. Oh my God, dude. I don't see how that would work. I mean, okay, so let's say you give yourself a ribbon tattoo on your face, then you laser remove it. Isn't the scar going to be there of the ribbon?
Yeah, you're going to have like when the girls used to put the Playboy bunny on it for the sun, and then when you take it off, it's going to be like that, bro.
Yeah, forever. I think. I'm pretty sure, man. So
Dave's probably counting on that. It's probably part of his long-term plan. Jules agrees with me that Liz needs a Merkin break. I think that's only right. You know, we do 2 shows a week. We do a lot of fun stuff. I like seeing Liz kind of do her thing. You know, it's all in good fun. Plus, I want to see you guys stay married for a long time. So I'm just
dude, she has fun. She busts my balls and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, she has a good time with it.
Everyone here is a great sport, Dave Daffler. Thank you.
Yeah,
and you're our coach apparently. We're great sports, and he's the coach.
Oh,
manager.
Man. Dude, I love it, man. Some of the shit that he just comes up with, I'm like, oh my God, you freaking Well, listen. He came up with the make Merkins great again hat. I mean, that was all day.
We got carried away. Yes, the shirts.
Dave's the one that introduced the breathalyzers to the show. So I mean,
gave you that other physical wheel, I think, right?
Yeah, the physical, the wheel reel or the real wheel.
Yeah, it's gonna be the high end wheel. We got to make that high end stuff. Dave Dazzler, he's got the explosions going off. Let's see.
So I mean, he's got all these fantastic, crazy ideas, and I love it because it kind of reminds me of like if you had a chance to hang out with Pee Wee Herman or something. You know what I'm saying? Like Pee Wee would be like, let's do this, and it's all madness and greatness and stuff like that all at the same time. That's what I think, man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw this up because Chris, she says, "Hey, Chris and chat. I can't hear the show, but I am watching it." She knows. I'll throw this one. Oh, I was going to throw this one out to her. I said, "Love you, Liz." There you go. We got you. So she can see that since she's not listening now. I want to get blamed for nothing.
I'll blow her some kisses.
Let me get back to where I was. Blow her some kisses. Homie, yeah, she's watching. We got that one. Wendy's checking in saying, Chris, back off my man, Bobby. Uh-oh.
Let's go, Wendy. Let's go.
That's Buddy. That's her friend, boy.
I'm gonna tattoo BF on my ass, Wendy. How about that?
Tattoo BF on me. That's funny. Let's see.
Yeah, Richard, this is Freddy Krueger again. I'm gonna come and get you in your sleep, Richard. I'm gonna get you as a pig.
I'm going to come and get you in your sleep. I mean,
she's a fucking sick cunt, I'll tell you.
Well, anyway.
That's it's a loop. It's a looping way. I forgot I had a loop. Let me turn that off. Turn the loop off. That's Chris's show prep, says Dave Zaffler.
Yeah. So, hell yeah.
Hi, homie. You getting the love from Jules.
The girls have her back. The girls have her back.
The girls do have her back. I see that all the time. They got Liz's back all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Blame it on the equipment. Yeah, Chris.
This
let's
time.
See.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a phone call. It's from somebody we know. Caller, could you turn down your TV and or radio? And you're on the line on BF Live.
Oh, it's all my fault, huh?
Yes, it's Dave Dabbler checking in on the live BF line.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, it's all Scott's fault. Let's just remember that. I didn't do anything.
That is true. That is true. So
nothing.
Yes.
Hey, Chris.
Yes, brother.
The laser eraser is on its way. The owner's manual says it's, well, I hope you read Chinese.
I hope you read Chinese. Good luck with that, sumbitch.
He's going to erase a bunch of shit.
Anyway, guys, love you all. Just wanted to try out the phone.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you very much. I understand.
And
go ahead.
And Liz, this is all Scott's fault. It's not me.
Yes. Do not be mad at the Daffler.
Blame it all on Chunkster and Terry Nee. They're no angels either.
That is true. That is true. They're always feeding into that shit, but yeah.
It got quiet.
It got quiet, yes. Oh, because I'm listening to Chris's response and you turn your TV down. I'm sorry, yeah.
All right, see you in a little bit. Bye.
All right, thank you, Dave Daffler, for checking in. That was fun.
Wait. Is Dave still on the phone?
No, he hung up. He's going back watching the show. Oh,
I was going to say, Siri, put on the gay porn.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Well, goodness. Wait a minute. Terry, I don't know if I can get that to my screen fast enough, but Terry needs sending me a picture of that cat.
No. I gotta go.
No, wait a minute. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Let me see.
I do gotta run, boys, because if I don't go pick the kids up from school, I guarantee you, homie will fucking kill me. So
that is something that will get your ass.
I wanted to jump in, brothers. Say hello to everybody in the chat, man. I love your chat, dude. I love your show, BF. You're killing it, man, each and every day. Bobby Nick, love in the lounge, man, and I'm so happy to be on a stream with you, man. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
It's been a bit. Yeah, it was good catching up with you, Chris.
You too, brother.
Hey, brother.
I'll send you a Merkin for Canada, and I'll catch up. I'll see everybody tonight, man. 8 p.m. Peace out.
8 o'clock East on the Levy-verse. That's Chris Abels, everybody. Who was that you say? It was?
Chris fucking Abel?
Yes, it was. He sent me a message and said, "Hey, BF, I'm available if I want to jump on." And I'm like, "Absolutely, brother." That's what I love about BF Live. People jumping in and just having fun and taking a place that you never know was going to go. I told you not to play with them, says Tiffany Washington. Wah. Dave says, wah, wah. Take care, Dave Daffler from Buckshot Kid. More toys on the way. Uh-oh. See, I told you. Let's see. What does that say? Okay, stopped at my okay. Let's see. No Jake on replayables. He was on there once. That's probably a one and done thing. Don't worry, Tiffany Washington. I'm kind of winding the Jake machine down. I don't hate Jake. I have no hate for Jake or no animosity toward Jake. It's just that not going to play well together, I think. I'm not going to let him come over and disrupt my show again. That is, I think, Chris, stay away from my man. Yes, that's right. We know what you meant, Wendy. Stay away from the man. Grey Goodle, it says Grey Good and maple syrup. Grey Goose and maple syrup? Whoa, there you go. That's what he's suggesting for you, Bobby Nick. You could have some maple syrup with some Grey Goose in it. Some vodka.
Amazing.
Grey Goose is vodka.
Maybe
good thing he was playing with a firearm. At Chris would have been missing more than a hair. Let's see. Goose is checking. Let's see, Goose. Right, Grey Goose. We got that, Nimrod. I figured that out. Homie says, hey, guys, thank you for watching Killing It with the Ables. Killing with the Ables. Yeah, I think what I got, they just kind of naturally sit around as a couple and watch these true crime things. So I think they just had a notion that, hey, we have fun sitting around here talking about these things. Why don't we do a show? So catch up them every now and then. Killing with the Ables. That's where they did their thing last night. I sent Liz some fentanyl for you, Chris. Wait a minute. That's not legal or available on Amazon. Live Ween is laughing. This has turned into a great day. Bobby Nix checked that a little bit. I enjoyed it, homie. Enjoyed Killing It with the Ables. And you're probably going to see Tiffany Washington on there next Thursday from what we've gathered, talking about the whole Diddy thing, all that stuff going on all around that, Diddy and Jay-Z. Hey, Tiffany and Jules. Homie was giving the love. Hey, BF and Bobby Nick. We got the love. Thank you. Homie, don't play that. No kiss. Yeah, no kiss with the Merkin. Dave Daffler was laughing maniacally. Dave freaking Daffler, send me something good to counter the gifts you have sent already. Oh, right. Yeah, that's why hey, Wendy, taking a break with the Merkins. Claudia says, yeah, I hope Dave doesn't buy one of those muscle electrode things to put on your face or anything like that. He's not going to do that. Oh my, Claudia, don't do that, bro. I saw this video of I'll put Bobby Nick backstage until he comes back. I guess I can do that. No, I'll tell you. I saw this video of somebody using that TENS thing. I think I might have saw it on BS where they were trying to. It's the thing where it's a muscle relaxer, it's a vibration thing for back relief. For vibration, but these guys were putting it on their arm and their hand and then turning it all the way up and then trying to reach out and have a can of beer. And those TENS devices are no joke. I've been around one of them. Those little suckers will throw off some big shocks there. So yeah, maybe I have to get him one of those, a muscle electrode or TENS things. Brian Clauder, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Oh, Chris, look, you just got off the phone and off the show, and you're probably going to be getting more shit because of these guys. Is there a tarp on the ground yet? No, not really, but any minute now, we might need one. Well, not wrong one to say. Oh, we might need one for throw up. Let's see. Live Ween at Dave Daffler. Potato cannon. Bullseye pants combo, perhaps? Uh-oh. So put a bullseye on the pants, have a potato cannon. Who knows what we're going to get into? Hack Ride, he says, oh no, Bob's going to have a butt rock musical thing. Holy shit. I just realized what the fuck you were saying. He's going to have a butt. Oh my shit. What the? A butt rock. Holy shit. Hey, Dave from Chucky Won't Play. Brian Clauder. Chris looks so nervous for Tonight Show. For Tonight Show, he might be. Homie gonna be watching him. Keep eye on him. Live Ween. I like it from Dave Daffler. He liked your last comment or idea. Where he says potato cannon. Oh my goodness. That'll be the next thing. That'll be the next thing that's sent off to us. Hey, Dave. He looks so nervous. We got that one. BF, no. I had your back, homie. I had your back. You'll see on the replay. I had your back on this. Much like the women. No Merkin on Killing with the Ables for my friend, homie. Wait till the IV arrives. Chris is going to need one of those to resuscitate him. Hey, y'all, it's after 3 o'clock here on the East Coast of the United States. We're having so much fun. Tiffany says, no. And Live Ween says, the IV with the illuminated dye bag. Then Tiffany is saying, good Lord, Dave. Oh, back there. BF, remember how nice I've been to you. Damn it, homie, you're watching the show without context. You're not even realizing that I had your back this whole time. I need a little agua for my voice. Thank you. BF took that fake titty thing right out of my head. See? Great or twisted minds think alike, Brian Clowder. I had a vision. When he said breast milks, I'm thinking, we need to actually see Chris, the visual, because we're a visual show, man. We're replayable, so you never know. Chris will be drinking a Similac, maybe out the bottle, out the titty. You never know. You got to tune in. You got to come over to the Levy-verse, because the Dabbleverse is one thing, and that's fine if you like that. But if you need a break for that, we got the Levy-verse over here, and we don't dabble in the Levy-verse. We have fun in the Levy-verse. Done. Done. Potato cannons on the way. Homie, I'm sorry. Merkins, shaken, not stirred, baby. How you like your Merkins? Shaken, not stirred. Just please remember me when you're encouraging him. He gives in to peer pressure very easily. I don't know how to survive this far. Well, homie, you will hear on the audio replay that I had your back. I told Chris to take it easy on you, give you just a couple night, give you a Merkin-free night, because I can see that you want to half kill him all the time. He must not see the look in your eyes that I can see on camera. But I told Chris, take it easy on my girl. Homie, don't play that. Dave is laughing. There you go. Live Ween says the Joker actually used that tape on his victims' faces, not acid as most people believe. Well, shit, there's a more you know right there, I guess. That sounds like a more you know. I don't know either, says Tiffany Washington. Dave Daffler says, I have the laser erasers on the way. Thank you, Jules. Well, when you hear this, you'll be thanking me too, because I had your back pretty good. You just can't hear it. Homie, don't play that. Let's see. Jules, great idea. Llama time should become a Merkin break. I think I need a Merkin break. We'll have dancing Merkins. Oh, that's going to be next. They're going to put Merkins on the llamas. It's getting crazy. Look at this. Smack my head. BF is psychic. Yeah. I'm a psychic with a side chick. Oh. Let's see. He knew it, Dave. Oh, it's all my fault. Well, you called and cleared that up. 100,000%, Dave, says Live Ween. And look, see, come on, Liz, you're not working. See, love you, Liz. See, love you, Liz. I got your back on this. Look, oh, there you go. See, she knows what's up. Dave Daffler's getting the applause and the love. Dave put Siri on speaker. I was going to touch on that because Dave suggested that to me, and I spit out those Siri a couple times, Bobby Nick. But yesterday, Bob Levy was saying during live BS shows, oh, hey, Siri, find gay porn. He was yelling out orders for Siri.
Yeah.
And Dave Daffler has already told me that he's literally had to go run up and down steps because he has people in his house, and he has to chase all of these smart TVs that picked up the signal and starting to change the channel or playing something different, take it over. Space Chief is giving the fire and the devil horns to Dave Daffler. He's got the maniacal laugh saying, hey, Terry Nee. He's got the little emoji going on the devil. You're the devil. It's the devil. Dave Daffler, the devil, the DDD. Bye, y'all. Gotta go. Donkey. Thank you, man. Thumbs up to you, brother. Thanks for everybody that comes in here every day and has fun with me and makes this stuff fun for me. I love you all. We build this show together. We do it together. We have fun together. It's Chat Family. There you go. There's the party. There's the party. Party people.
Party people. Party people.
And the fun part about today and most of our days is that the fun isn't even over. It's not even going to end right here. We're going to have afternoon shows over on the Shuli Network if you so desire, but we're going to be back at 8 o'clock East with more of this kind of fun on the Levy-verse, 8 o'clock East, 5 Pacific. Be there. Comb your hair. Let's see. Thanks at Chris Abel. See you on Replayables. Lover said, I said brother. I said lover, not brother. Freudian slip. Let's see. See you tonight, Abels from Space Chief. Thank you. Also, brother. Donkey Kongington. Have a good one, pal, from the Live Ween. Dave Daffler rocks. Yes, he does. Bye. by Homie. Homie, don't play that. Chris fucking Abels. Yes, I think we did that one earlier. We did. Boop.
Chris fucking Abels?
Yep. Thank you, Chris, for joining us today, bro. That was an unexpected surprise. I appreciate you calling me up and let me know that you were available to jump in and partake on the fun today. Love y'all and see you soon, Chris Abels says. He knows what's up. Bye, Chris Abels. Love you from Dathler. Jake Free Zone. That's right. We're Jake Free. 100% Jake Free all the time. It's a Jake Free world order. Back off my man, Chris. Oh, she's on it again still. Hi, Wendy from Brian Clauder. Dave Daffler says Top Gun just took on a whole new meaning. Let's see. The Stream Elements bot is running. Thank you for those like Brian Clauder and Dave Daffler who've taken advantage of the preset limits right there on the PayPal Stream Elements tip bot pinned at the top of this chat. Thank you all, everyone. It really helps me keep doing what I'm doing. I love this shit, and I don't want to do anything else but be here with you on the daily. I only hurt you because I care, Bobby. Well, everybody hurts sometimes, Brian Clauder. I own a TENS machine, and you know those things are serious, man. Those are little suckers, man, and you put those little electrodes on you, they will rock your world. They will get you. They get your fliction on, don't they, Tiffany? You know what's up. So we get those TENS machines. Now that's something I would. Well, I shouldn't even say that to Dave Daffler. I shouldn't even say that's something that I would do for a challenge, put the TENS machine on, but it already passed my lips, so that's probably already on my way to my house before I know it. You ever do those TENS machines, Bobby, next? These little things with the little electrodes that kind of help you for back pain and muscle stimulation?
I have never done it. I had a friend who done it, and she seemed to have messed herself up with it somehow.
I totally see that's in the realm of possibility, Bobby Nick, because I was at a mall one time, a kiosk, a guy was selling them, and he had this little cute little thing that looked like the tiniest little radio or something. He's like, "Hey, my friend, come over here. My friend, come over here." I'm like, "I don't know you, but I'm your friend now." He goes, my friend, try this out, my friend. And he puts it on me. I'm like, all right, I don't normally entertain these guys, but I'll let him do it. He put this electrode on me, bro. It rocked my world. He could have done anything to me. He could have had me doing a dance. He could have me doing shit. So these things are serious. So yeah, they give you like some serious muscle stimulation. And I can see where you can overdo it. They tell you you're only supposed to use it at certain levels for a certain amount of time daily. Yeah, because after a while you'll just get bruised and fucked up and won't know what your muscles are doing. Yeah. So let's see. Whoop. Bobby Nick's off limits, says Chucky won't play. Oh. Dropped my mouse and I picked it up backwards, wondering why I can't click on anything. Hey, it's Balls Deep checking in. I haven't seen you on BF Live in a minute, Balls. I haven't seen you on BF Live in a minute. Well, Balls, if you haven't been around for a minute, BF Live is daily now, brother. When you do check in with me, it was always on a Monday. But for the last 2 weeks, I'm finishing up my second week of doing 5 days a week. So catch us again, man. I'm here every day at 12 to at least 3 o'clock East, and we're burning past it because we're having such a good time. So as soon as I get through all these chats and these super chats and comments, we're going to pull this train to the station, Bobby Nick. Thanks for being here for me today.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all.
Dave Daffler. Ooh, Tiff, I would try that. Homie can control it. There you go. The TENS machine. Now that's something that Liz might get a little sadistic pleasure out of. All right, now we got to get these going. Yes, I want to see Liz there holding the controller and having Chris going. Doing. He can do a Smooth Criminal and shit. We'll get that boy dancing. Dave D is getting a salute. 07 is the salute.
Thriller dance.
Let's see. FU says Dave Daffler. Wait a minute. I'm not sure who that was directed to. Possibly me, since I'm the host. Hey, Balls Deep from Kahuna. Balls is also saying, aloha, Kahuna. Licky, 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 licky. Tiffany Washington is saying, Chris, I could see that going horribly wrong or horribly right for a podcast. Come on, man. Beautiful. That's kind of perfect for podcasting. Good afternoon, Balls Deep, from my friend Chris Abels, who's still in the chat enjoying BF Live. Thank you very much, brother, for checking in. True Tiffany from Chris Abels. What did Tiffany say? Oh, because with her, Chris, I could see that going, and that's going to make some good podcasting. So you see what's up, y'all. For those of you checking in with BF Live, we're constantly ramping it up when we're playables. We have so much fun by the thoughts that you give us and our own thoughts. It's just a lot of fun doing this shit. Homie, don't play that. What's your favorite Flintstone vitamin? Wants to know our friend Dave Daffler. Homie, what is your favorite Flintstone vitamin? Oh, Fred, of course, Dave. There you go. Good afternoon. We got that one. Chris is getting the love and the weed and the fire from Balls Deep. Oh yeah, I got mine. I've been taking it easy. I've been doing my thing because Balls Deep. I know if you know, today is 4/19. Tomorrow is 4/20. But we can't wait 4/20. So that's the name of tonight's Replayables episode. Can't wait 4/20. We're doing it tonight on the 19th. We're going to get an extra day in. Fred, of course, we got that one. Hell yeah, BF and Bobby Nick. You guys rock. Thank you, Chris Abels, bro. Thanks for bringing us along for this ride. You've always been so cool with us ever since we started our first little podcast doing TGB with Owen and all. You were like right there with us, and you've been bringing us along the whole time and having fun. You're still a bro, man. We appreciate you. Chris fucking Abels. He knows it. Oh, if I turn it up, it sounds better.
Chris fucking Abels?
Let's see.
There you go, BF. There you go.
BK getting the love. Sometimes I turn the volume down. I forget. How about an 11s machine? Hi-oh. Right. See, a 10s machine ain't enough for Dave. He's got to go find an 11s machine because he's always got to one-up everything. And Chris is laughing at that. That's coming.
An electric chair.
I have a feeling that either before I get off of this show or by the time I get off the show, I'm going to see the notification, just like I did for the tattoo gun. My chiropractor uses the 10s, and it does provide relief. Yeah, it does. That little thing will rock your world. You're like, oh, what this little thing going to do? It's so cute. That shit will light up your world if you ain't never used one of those things. They are freaking wild. Like a freaking laser beam, yeah. It's like tasers. Let's see. All I want is freaking lasers for my back. Dave Daffler, an 11s machine, churns out Pam Greer's all day. I'll be going back to Pam Greer. Let's see. Laughing at Live Ween. Chris is. Chris Abels. Amazon has a picture of you at the shipping department. Chris says, I bet they do, Dave, and it's Scott's fault. This is all ended up on Scott, see, because he's not here today. Scott! Oh, boy. Thank you for the Stream Melon spot. Says, hit the like button, thumbs up, and subscribe, please, because YouTube's always like messing with the algorithm, and I lose kind of subscribers every now and then. So please make sure you're subscribed. It's free. BF Live. Stop making this look so easy. Thank you for, damn, bro. We say it enough, and you can see the evidence enough by Dave's participation in not only my chat, but all the BS show stuff and all the stuff we do. He's a great friend, a great supporter. He backs it up what he's saying with the money. Thank you for your generous donation, and thanks for saying that I make this look easy. It's a lot of work, but it's that whole thing where if you love it, it's not work, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. Yes, sir, Balls Deep. Dave Daffler says, hey, homie, don't play that. One life-size Fred Flintstone vitamin on the way. Wilma. Let's see. Hey Fred. Homie ate you, Fred. She ate you, Fred. I knew she was going to do it one day, Fred. The electric chair. Okay. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Great show, guys, says David Bybee. Thank you. I'm biased, but I'm gonna agree with you. I'm definitely going to agree with you. It's the electric chair. It's electric.
It will be.
There you go. An 11 machine. Fuck yeah. Bybee. Getting the love from Abels. Abels also says, Dave, homie will definitely make me sit on it. Talking about that 10s advice. Sit on it, Abels. Well, you know what? What, Bobby Nick? We are at the end of the chat, brother. So with that, I will thank you one more time. I sound like a broken record, but I always thank you, Scott, Stormy, and everybody for supporting me, helping me grow BF Live into what it has become today. Bobby Nick, where can we find you the rest of the day and the rest of this weekend?
Well, I might go in the lounge on Twitter, or not Twitter, Twitch and Rumble. Rumble, the Bobby Nick Show, Twitch, twitch.tv/Bobby_Nick. NIC. And yeah, don't forget tonight also 7 p.m. Eastern on the Cut of the Jibs channel. We're in the Lunatic Lounge as well, so that should be fun. And tomorrow, don't forget, everybody needs to be there for the karaoke fundraiser for a new computer for Andrew the Giant. So let's get that done, folks. Get him a new computer.
There you go. So catch my boy Bobby Nick, my friend. Catch him in multiple lounges. Catch him in the Lunatic Lounge. Catch him in the music. I forgot your other name. In the lounge and in the Lunatic Lounge. And please hook up my boy if you can. If you're so generous, thank you to hook up my boy Andrew with a computer. He's gotten better. He's been quite good at it. And he's kind of had this computer for a record amount of time. But they're going to have a fundraiser. FUN. They're going to have a fundraiser tomorrow on No Filter with Andrew and friends. What do you guys normally go on Saturdays? Do you do 7 p.m. East on Saturdays? Or
7 p.m. East, yeah.
There you go. So there'll definitely be a lot of fun going over there. A lot of this same wonderful chat family gravitates to all of our shows. So chances are you're going to run into or be over there with a lot of these great people here. So if you could help our brother Andrew out with the fundraiser, they're going to give you a lot of fun. They will amuse you. But if you can give kindly, that would be appreciated too. And we'll help our boy Andrew. Hey, Abel, see you tonight. You going after eyebrows tonight? Hi-oh. Well, let's see how it goes. Dave Daffler says, great group, and you're certainly the leader. You're our coach, you're our champion, and you're our big supporter. Thank you, man. You caused this to be a great group. It wouldn't be much of a group without your help. Love you guys. Great show, and I want you inside me. So, muted. He don't want to hear it. Thank you, Bybee. Hell yeah. What? Who? Where? See all you guys. See you guys tonight on Replayables. Good show, boy. Thank you, Space Chief 75. You're a bro. If you need something commissioned or a tattoo sketch or something, he can do it for you. I'll catch you later. Bobby Nick says bye.
All right.
Chris Abel says thank you, Space Chief. Space Chief says later, Ables. I'll catch everyone later. Tiffany Washington, thanks for checking in and all your support. Being one of the first ones in here and staying all day. Bye, Tiffany. Have a great day. You too, Chris. Wendy, when I come up with $20, who will be banned from the show? Chris will be banned from the show. Oh my goodness. She's going to do a super chat rally, get Chris banned from my show, Wendy. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do about that? Well, there's Wendy's PayPal. There you go. She's on night lots of times with my friend, her friend, right here, Bobby Nick Havens. Many times when he takes off of one podcast, he starts right on another one. And a lot of times he's hanging out with Wendy and Nimrob and all those great people. And you'll see this right up there, wendypack82@gmail.com. That is her PayPal. If you go to PayPal and look for this right here, right, it says wendypack82@gmail.com. If you're so inclined, I know she would appreciate it. So there you
Send
go.
her a few shekels, folks.
Let's see. If she comes up with $20, Chris, it ain't going to be good for Chris. The ER is open 24/7. You're going to need that. Get your urgent care. Get all your shit down. Get ready for tonight. Get your drinking, your smoking, get your edibles, because we're going to be laughing and joking and watching videos and having a good time. So for Bobby Nick Havens, for Chris Abel's checking in, Scott, Stormy, everybody that helps me, Brian Clauder, Dave Daffler, Terry Nee, Dead Fool, Chunk Squad. I don't want to forget anybody. You guys are all awesome people. You guys make this happen and make this a reality for me. So I'm gonna keep showing up, y'all. So this is on you. As long as you keep showing up and giving me love and giving me support and your generous super chats, you're stuck with BF daily, 12 o'clock East, every day of the week. So for Bobby Nick and myself, BF, I want to say peace and love. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock East. And we'll see you the next time we see you right here on BF Live, and that will be this coming Monday. So have a good weekend, y'all. If I don't talk to you before then, peace and love, and we will see you as soon as I find my closure, because that was a show today, y'all, and that was a banger. Thank you all for making today what it was, and these last 2 weeks of daily shows awesome. Peace and love, and I want you all inside me. Have a good weekend, y'all. See you.
Peace out.